Okay, hello everyone, welcome to Games Lounge. I'm your host, Connor, and joining me tonight...
It's me!
Sean.
Me!
Unfortunately.
Lindsay's also joining. Come on, Lindsay, you're going to sit in the middle?
Right.
Lindsay's going to join us as well
Okay,
this evening.
Lindsay's joining us. Just going to watch some of Zelda.
Some Zeldas!
Are you excited to play Twilight Princess HD?
I am actually.
No.
I might have to have a wee shot at it as well later on, but yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I played this, I got the Wii at launch, begged my parents for it.
The Wii, the Wii, yeah.
They got Twilight Princess with it, and I played it for months.
There you go.
Come on, Lindsay, jump in. Jump in,
I've still
pal!
got my princess cape on.
Alright, still. Close that.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. You will, Twilight Princess. Lindsay's in her princess cape. People are going to be expecting you to be actually dressed up like a princess now, you know that?
No, this is me, everyday princess.
Quit your chat and get in the stream.
When's this going to be further for tonight?
How do you spell tea? Oh my goodness.
Because you filled it up.
That's why you should be playing.
I always fell right at the top.
Everyone, hi for joining us. Yeah, Lindsay's joining us as well for a little while. She might have to disappear, but she'll be here for a little bit anyway. So be decent in the comments. No rude comments or anything like that. You'll get banned. Jev's not been floating around, so he'll probably ban you. Get the ban hammer out. Well, yeah, we'll get onto the game or whatever. Connor's going to be playing it. I'm going to have a wee shot later on or whatever. We'll switch to the stream. We'll probably take a break every hour or so. Give everyone a chance to have a refresh, go to the toilet or whatever. A comfort break, sorry.
Yes, that's
Yeah, comfort break. Remember, if you are liking the
Comfort
stream,
break. Is that the politically correct term
Yes.
for toilet?
politically correct way, yeah.
I'm taking us, right?
if there's any problems with the sound or anything, let us know, and I'll check it and try and fix it. Everything should be up and running properly, I'm hoping, so fingers crossed we've got no issues. But yeah, leave your comments in the Twitch channel. If you're on YouTube, head over to Twitch, SmallFryUnify, and go on there and leave comments in there. I will check the YouTube one now and again, just in case I miss anything. And we'll post some details about the competition for the Super Mario Amiibo, which is somewhere, and we'll mention where you can like comment and stuff like that and other things. So let's get the stream on, let's get going with this. Let's do this.
This is my first Zelda experience.
And you're Zelda virgin.
Twilight Princess was actually my first Zelda game as well, even though it was a more recent one.
I'll leave it in the white screen, lads, so people can see everything. So people can see everything.
No, I'm just thinking. Should we just leave them as like, or maybe we should call them something in the vein of Prawner?
Yep, sounds working, cool. We're just making sure it's all working.
Let's go for Prawner.
Everything is Grover! Timer's on. Hi to everyone who's joining us by the way just now. We'll get the details up here, who's joining us and who's joining us and who's not. Dun, dun, dun. Hi Beat Prince. Thank you for joining us. We'll probably see more people will start appearing a little bit later on. Normally when America kicks in, and normally about 8-9 o'clock people start coming on a little bit busier. So if it's a bit quiet, then that's why you'll know why. But hopefully Twilight Princess, hopefully we're going to be the best stream playing it just now because everyone else just jumps. And we've got a nice studio here so we can sit and play it, and we can send us your questions by the way about the game. Anything you want to know about it if you've not got it yourselves. Ask away and Connor can tell you what he's thinking of it and stuff like that, graphics wise, music. We'll probably get a copyright claim, we always do about the music and stuff, but I think it's a part of the experience, so...
It's like a rite of passage.
Yes, exactly. It's a rite of passion.
That in itself is a game, isn't it?
What, try to beat the copyright? Yes. I want to beat you copyright.
Okay, so there's a hero mode in this one, where you take double damage and get no hearts whatsoever. And we're not playing that one, because I'm too stupid. to play that version.
Well, yeah, we'll play normal mode just now.
We can try it later.
Unfortunately, I've not got a duplicate amiibo, so we may have to open up the amiibo on camera, and I might get a duplicate one for the wall at some point. But I'll shut up now for this bit here. Let's get the volume up 1 second.
Already looks much better than the Wii version.
Lindsay fancies him. Like she's blushing. I'm just making it up. That she's blushing and everything.
Yeah, clearly.
You will fancy him.
At first I didn't. I thought.
That's me.
I thought.
It was a girl.
Yeah.
That's unusual.
Well, Link is a bit feminine anyway, isn't he? He's always a bit sort of kind of girlishy, like boyish good looks and stuff. And he's wearing like a skirt, so.
Yeah, but then there's actually a Linko,
Yeah, there is Linko, yeah.
an actual girl version of it.
Yeah.
So now it could be even more girly.
Yeah, exactly. She's got hot as well.
He or she.
He. I'm coming out the closet live on camera.
Why have you suddenly turned like?
I don't know, it's made Irish key there. I'm coming out the closet. When I was in the closet, I was from Scotland. No, from Ireland. I was probably offended, like.
Right, that's our Irish family, as always.
Yeah, I've just offended the 5 people in Ireland.
I hear knocks at the door.
I just downstairs already kicking in.
Take you know the martial arts downstairs in the Irish.
It's like, did he just slag Irish people off? Did he just slag Irish? I'm going to go and keep a fucking shine paid at him. Have you been entertained by our gibberish? Remember, or offended by it, still hit subscribe or follow.
If only just to send you some hate mail.
Aye. You know,
John doesn't mind it.
listen, it's like, what's it, bad publicity is good publicity. Hate mail is good mail, because you can read that out and take the piss out of it. I'll do a, what do you call it, what's his name? Richard Dawkins, I'll do a Richard Dawkins with the emails.
Oh yeah.
I'll read them out on
You've
camera.
seen that?
Richard Dawkins,
He's reading them out.
when Richard Dawkins reads hate mail,
No.
it's like he just sits there, you know how he's obviously, he's got an English accent, he's got posh and stuff. He sits there and he's like, he's reading the mails, it's like, I want to fucking kill you.
I hope you burn in hell.
It's just like,
You.
die you Satan worshipper. He sits there and reads it so camera as well, it's brilliant.
Yeah. That's worth watching.
By the way, that wasn't me swearing, that was Richard Dawkins, I was just read now it. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream and you've checked out our previous stuff, if you're not following us on Twitch, go ahead and follow us there. The more the merrier.
Did
Share
I
it
say
around.
Prawner?
Yeah, that's his name, Prawner.
Prawner, nice one. The prawns! But yeah, share it around, pass it around to other people, put it on Twitch and everything, retweet at SmallFryUnify or hashtag SmallFryUnify. Get the word out there, people. The more people on the stream, the better for us. Send us your questions and we'll answer them live on the stream. So
That's Sean, that's you there.
That's way too tall.
he's a cool guy. Listen, I'm on board.
He's way too tall. Did you say he's way too
Bit
tall?
harsh.
Yeah, it was too tall. He was like 6 foot 5. Sean's
Squirrel.
probably about 2 foot. I mean,
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Oh.
Right, okay, so instantly,
Yeah,
can I tell you what I remember about this when I got this on, I think it was on the Wii. And you know how obviously it was on the Wii, it came out on the Wii, and it was a launch game for Wii. But it was originally a GameCube game. So what happened was, they had announced it for the GameCube, and then as the Wii got announced, it then became a dual release. So it came out on both machines, like it came towards the end of the GameCube, its lifespan, and then it came out to Wii at the same time. And obviously people were quite happy with that because they weren't screwing over the fan base. I mean with the Wii you got some differences with the controls, so you got some motion controls, Wii pointer controls, and obviously a little bit, I think you got a little bit of graphic upgrade, didn't you?
a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But
I'm pretty sure I had it on the Wii though. and I remember getting it, and I thought
Waggle,
it
waggle,
looked
waggle, waggle, waggle,
well, I
waggle.
wasn't even bothered with that. What bothered me was I thought it looked really brown and dull. It's like it's still got that.
I know what you mean.
It's like it's got an over kind of bloomed effect anyway. But I think on the Wii, because it was like also blurry graphics, because it was in high def like this, so it just looked blurry and like the bloom was too much. So it looked really sort of kind of, I don't know, dull, and it put me off the game. It really put me off.
I know what you mean, because I mean Shigeru Miyamoto himself said he's the guy who basically designed this game.
Well, the first ones.
Yeah.
I
Well,
always
you
hear
sort of
rumors
oversee
that it's the
some.
one who does that. He's like the main director now. I think he's a producer.
Yeah. Because he said Twilight Princess was more like the Zelda game fans wanted, a realistic looking Zelda game,
Yeah.
as opposed to the ones that very brash art styles they use normally.
What did you just flash the camera?
I gave him a flash and a man chased.
chased.
But this, yeah, it looks like they've introduced a little bit more colour into it. It looks like it's actually got a little bit more colour and vibrancy.
Yeah,
And
they
with the textures, it looks a lot bit better. Yeah.
they push the textures much higher this
Yeah.
time.
I like vibrancy, I do.
I like colour and vibrancy, I do. And I like
Oh,
squirrels, I do.
Another thing is, because I played the Wii version, I think the Wii version was mirrored from the GameCube version.
Oh yeah,
So
it was.
I'm trying to get used to, because I'm about to go down there thinking that's the village, but actually, where is the village? God, I can't remember anymore. Like,
Is that the bit that takes you to the water? Where's the water bit?
I think that's the bit that takes
Why
me
was it
forward,
mirrored?
and that's the village.
I think just was it not an option or something to mirror it?
No, no, it was just mirrored because it was for people because it's left-handed.
Aye, because it was the controller.
Because of the controller
Aye.
waggle.
Because it was motion control. So unlike this here where Connor's playing it like with the gamepad, with the Wiimote, you could actually swing the sword. So you could go like that and swing the sword in the game.
Yeah.
And you could do like certain moves where it wasn't like 1-to-1, it wasn't perfect I mean, but yeah, so it's, Connor's right, they switched it over because in the game he holds his sword with his left hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aye, so they made it so stuff was like left orientated, they basically mirrored it so the game would have it on the left hand. Because in the game normally you'll see here, you'll probably have his sword in his left hand, but it doesn't matter because you're playing with that.
Yeah.
But when you're using the Wiimote, it doesn't make sense if you've got it in your right hand, but
Okay.
it's swinging in his left hand inside the game. So what they make it
So he's
kind of more...
left-handed?
He's
Yeah.
left-handed in all games.
Yes! I like left-handed, I do.
But because it was motion controlled in our version, most people were right-handed, so they made him right-handed and mirrored it. So I'm actually going to get quite confused when I was playing this, thinking it's the other way.
Right.
But I think in hero mode it gets mirrored again.
Does it?
So it would actually be normal to
That's just a
me.
mess.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
that's just a mess with your pretty face. Even the sand looks good now, look.
Even the sand.
Doesn't that look good? I suppose it does.
I can't remember, does this guy really even matter to the plot, like, after the first couple of dungeons?
Who's her?
Yeah.
Isn't that Zelda?
No,
Who's she?
like, childhood friend.
But doesn't she? Oh no, right enough, aye. Because Zelda's in the later on proper, isn't she?
Yeah. No, Zelda's his childhood friend in Skyward Sword. I've only, after this I played Phantom Hourglass on DS. And I went back and played some of the old games as well, after playing that. Twilight Princess is actually quite differently toned to the rest of the series.
Go and walk right up to the waterfall bit. Can you look over there? Can't remember, it was a big
Could
gap.
you do some blah blah blah, could you play piece of grout? Oh yeah. Ooh, look, water.
Look at me, I'm a gazelle!
There you go, that's the water. You happy now?
Yeah.
I was very upset there wasn't an emoji of a gazelle.
No, I was looking for one. Me and Lindsay had a wee joke for a gazelle. But, hey Jeff, how you doing? Yay, Zelda!
Jack!
Jeff has joined us. Woo!
I think if you ride upon his ass, then he gives you a boost.
What?
Well, that's I think that came across wrong. Yes, we have, Jeff. We just started. We've done the unboxing during the episode 2, but we never actually opened the game properly. So Connor opened it tonight, and this is us just chucked it in.
Oh, careful.
And we're just starting off, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. If you jump from behind, gives you
right, okay.
gives you a freebie.
It was just when you said when
Gives
you
you a
ride,
freebie.
it was just when you said when you ride upon his ass. It
Yeah.
sounded a bit rude.
Yeah,
No, you guys just have dirty minds. I didn't say you anything.
Jeff said
especially
hi.
when we were standing at the time.
Staring right at its anus.
Okay. There's no subtlety whatsoever in it.
I know
Oh,
what you
like
want
what? Oh no, this is not even related at all, but
What?
kind of still funny. I was out shopping with Mum yesterday. We're in the shop and they had like, you know, you get like big letter bookends,
Big letter what?
like bookends.
Oh yeah, to
For
storage.
putting on the shelf. And there were huge big letters, and somebody had used them to arrange the word anal.
Yeah, that's-
I mean, that's not funny, Lindsay. It's very rude. Don't be so childish.
Do you know what it looks like now? It looks like a Fable game.
What's that?
I guess so, yeah.
It's like a game that was on Xbox and PC, and it's like called Fable, and you go around and you're kind of you live your life through the game. And it's like this kind of fantasy game. Anyway, I never really played it myself, but it's got this kind of look. It's that kind of
The village looks smaller than I remember it.
yeah. It's like it's got that sort of kind of wee. I'm trying to think of what it looks like. Like
It does
Fable-ish look.
It has some weird contrast in there, eh? Well, maybe not weird, just different from... Because it's quite washed, isn't it, in the Wii version?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
it being quite washed, yeah. And the colour looks a lot reminded.
I think it's washed and you've got fogging in the original one. Connor.
Yeah.
I think it's got fogging. Like fogging's when it's not got a massive draw distance, so see how you can see right up to the end of the screen,
Yeah.
it looks clear. And a lot of the older games, because they've not got the processing power, they'll fog it. They'll just like make a fog so it looks like you can't see in the distance.
Yeah.
But it's just to
How
cover up for
lame.
that. Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
and that's it gets slagged off for that. And the
But-
Wii had that.
If you want a good game that uses fogging, Silent Hill.
Yeah,
That
that's,
uses it to the absolute best.
Jeff, did you get the game then? Have you got it?
It looks... it's all mirrored to me now. Because I played the Wii version, so now everything looks weird. Everything's on the other side. Oh, sorry. Oh, we got to do the street here. I hate this.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Oh yeah, I remember, yeah.
You're just pleased by anything.
What's that? There's a pixel on the screen. Yay!
Just wait until we're like in the dungeons, you know.
Jeff said he wasn't a fan of the Wii motion controls. I had
Waggle.
Yeah, I think some games, not even Waggle, sorry, the motion controls were bearable. They were quite good. Did you play? What was the one where it was set in the wild? It wasn't Wild West. Remember they had the first one, Red Steel, was it?
Oh yeah, I played that for about 10 minutes and I put it away.
But did you play the sequel?
Red Steel, no, but I wanted to.
The sequel was quite
Cowboy,
cool.
sort of.
Aye, well they fixed like a lot of the problems with the motion controls and that, so it was a lot better. It was like a bit more one-to-one, and they had the Wii Motion Plus plugin, so it was actually much better, recognised it much better.
Oh, have you got to get them into their little shed bit?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Red Stool. Red
You
Stool.
know, Lindsay, why do I get the feeling that all the bits that everyone hates in this game you're going to love, and all the things they love you're going to hate?
Kill him, kill him.
I think it just go through people.
Oh, he's off screen.
He's out of here. Just trying it. Oh, God. I'm glad there's some time on this bit.
What did it say? Whoop.
There you go.
See the button's got A, press A for whoop, like whoop, 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 whoop. Does it actually make a noise, Connor, when you press it?
Yeah.
It should actually say whoop.
It doesn't go whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop like that.
Cool, Jeff. Jeff said he's got almost every Wii game.
Every weekend. That's quite a feat. If you got Ninja Bread Man 2, it's a classic.
Ninja Bread Man 2. Yeah, that should be a cool game.
you should. It's a really.
He said almost every game, so he's not got that one.
one here. Why? Oh!
Bored.
Totally forgot there was shortbread.
Oh, what?
Well, you can just go through it, yeah.
Sean needs to make us another drink in a minute. So we can have that.
We can wait until the break.
Oh, and then we have to practice on the fences.
Jeff, so do I. I've got one here as well, and I had to use it for certain things. But yes, so you can try some of the games. There was a lot of games I wanted to try out, but I wasn't willing to spend the money on them because I did feel they were a bit kind of waggleish and stuff. So yes, I did. Jeff said he's got a soft modded Wii. Jeff, here's a wee interesting.
How many things I have to do this?
Here's a little interesting tidbit for you. I helped develop one of the loaders for the soft mod programs. I did some of the graphics for it. There was one called Coverflow 7, but then other people used the kind of graphical side of it for Coverflow and a couple other ones. So I can't remember what they are called now, but there's a couple of main ones. But people took the Coverflow, so it was the one. It was like a Coverflow from a Mac. So you had the game cases, and you could scroll along, and it would sort of zoom in. You could see the 3D case. And I worked on that with a guy called Wan Coco, I think it was. I think that was his name, and someone else, I forgot what the names were. This was years ago, it was about 5 years ago, maybe even longer, 7 years ago. Yeah, and I worked on it for a bit of time with a guy, and I created the graphics and stuff for it, and he coded it. Yeah, Coverflow, yeah. But our one was called Coverflow 7, because it initially came about was, there was one of the original guys, I forgot what his name is now, but he had developed a kind of a graphic thing where you had 3 games on at one time, 3 game cases, but they didn't do anything. They just stayed there like that, so you had 2 small ones and 1 bigger one in the centre. I think that's how we had it, or they just had 3. And I never moved or anything. And I said to the guy that I got another guy, like I started working with him, and then he started being a bit weird. I got another guy to help with it instead, Wan and Coco I think it was. And between the 2 of us, we kind of worked through, and I said, well, why don't we get it so it moves like in Coverflow for the Mac, so it actually scrolls along to the side, and when it comes forward it'll get bigger, and it'll go nice and smooth. When you press the trigger button it'll flip around, it'll tell you the guide at the side and everything. So we got all that working, and then we started doing the 3D covers, and we got to sort of be a 3D case where you could actually rotate the case, and you could pull it back so you could read the back of the case. So we had that all working and everything. But then one of the guys, I think something, I can't remember what happened. I think he was depressed or something in his general life, and he decided that he wasn't going to code any longer. He was all stressed out, so he stopped doing it. So the kind of project died. But that's what I'm saying. Other people used the code for their ones, for the other loaders. So it's kind of out there in different loaders all over the place. It was really cool. Well, maybe it wasn't Wan and Coco then. I'd have to remember the name. What's the name of the guys? Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of Wan and Coco. He's the guy who done the actual modding. What's the name of the guy then? Oh, it's going to bug me now. What's funny is I actually kept the files for years. The graphic, the overlays. I kept it all for ages and ages, and then I never used it for anything. And obviously the WiiU had come out at that point, so I just got rid of the stuff eventually. But yeah, I've got one of the loaders on my Wii just now.
That's really cool. I like flying on chickens, I do.
I like chickens, I do.
I chucked out a little baby pumpkin the other day. It had been around since before Halloween. And it was in the kitchen cupboard there, and I was like, oh, it was like a little ornamental one. It was real, but it was like that size or something.
It was real, I swear.
And it was so lovely, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to throw you out, but you're very out of season now. So I threw it in the bin. And then I felt bad.
That's like me playing the harmonica.
That's like me singing. That's me singing. It's so beautiful.
Oh look, there's actually trees there. Was there always trees there?
They were just blurred in.
What the?
That's Harry Potter, you see.
Oh, I remember this bit. You had to fly out, like I remember flying over the water and stuff.
Yeah, but this is the bit where you got to get that beehive. Well, actually, I don't have to do that right now, but anyway.
I quite like this game.
You just headbutted it.
If I get a bottle, I can keep the...
You can scoop up the larvae. Mmm.
Now I feel really sick. Ew.
I might do that, Jeff. I might do that. Jeff's saying we should stream some of the more unique Wii games. Might do that.
Yes.
I'm
I've had loads of fun playing games.
Yeah, I'm considering. We've got like Connor brought his GameCube here, so we've got a GameCube here as well. GameCube, the Wii, and then the Wii U, and I can get access to other retro consoles as well.
I've got a bunch of consoles that you can have. I've got an NES.
But I'm trying to eliminate cables in the studio because it's a bloody nightmare. I actually damaged the Wii U cable.
Games.
Yeah, I actually tripped up on the Wii U cable on Wednesday, and I ripped the cable. I ripped the cable for the Wii U charger, the charging cable. So.
Oh, when you tripped up the other night.
Aye, on Wednesday.
Oh, there's a cat.
So tonight, it's actually dodgy. It's like the wires like bare and the actual wires sticking out. So if you touch it, you kill yourself. But when we started tonight the stream, the gamepad was only half charged and it's like it's going to die. So I had to basically get some electrical tape and try and separate it. So I think it's fine. But I'm probably going to have to buy another charger now, which is a bit annoying.
Why do you only swim with one hand?
Because he's immediate.
Early Bits, what was the Early Bits again? I remember that. Early Bits, the game Early Bits on the Wii.
What?
I vaguely remember the game Early Bits. What was that about?
Oh, Ellie Bits, yeah, I remember
was that
that. It was
music
one
or
of the first
something?
games that came out. No, you pointed your controller and they were Ellie Bits, they were kind of like...
But didn't it make music?
Huh?
Didn't it make
You
music?
might have been sound effects when you like collected them up or you were doing one.
Yeah, I think it was, I think it was.
Shove stuff around and collect them all the time on it.
You saying Early Bits, Zack and Mickey, I remember Zack and Mickey, that was pretty
Oh,
cool.
that was amazing.
Yeah. Wasn't there a Zack and Mickey 2 came out?
Yeah,
Or was it just a remake? I can't remember, but anyway.
I can't remember.
Boom Blocks, yeah I remember Boom Blocks, wasn't that the one that was by Ubisoft? Ubisoft. And it was the one where you were like the little blue guy.
I liked it, but I
Blue
got bored
block.
of it after I completed it.
Yeah, we'll maybe get some of those games and we'll maybe do that at some point. I want to go back to, although this is like a retro remake, I want to still go back to what I was doing with the Dreamcast and have like a retro night. So we'll play some retro games on Dreamcast, GameCube, Wii or whatever. We'll play some of the old games and that'll be a separate stream. Then we'll have like Super Mario Maker on the Wednesdays, and then on Fridays we'll have Zelda Wii U, or Zelda Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U, and then the following week we'll have Xenoblade, so we'll go Xenoblade Chronicles X. So we'll go between those two games on the Fridays, and then Linda's going to hopefully have a stream starting soon, and we're just deciding what game we're playing. I think, what did you say you wanted to play?
Well,
Oh well.
I had a few suggestions, but you weren't that keen.
What was the suggestion you said?
I said I wanted to do stuff like, well,
Tell us! Like what?
well, Animal Crossing was definitely one.
Yeah, I was up for
That
that.
I forgot my Animal Crossing.
I like that.
Yeah, I never said anything
I
about that.
like that. Yeah, I like that. Then I like the Splatoon game.
Oh,
Well, we could get back into some Splatoon. Yeah, that's quite a good one. That's like an online game, you quite like that. The problem is with online games, I've said this before, is unless you get matched up perfectly with the right sort of kind of level of player, there's people in there that are absolutely phenomenal at it, and you're playing like expert gamers. And I find that always makes things unenjoyable when you're playing online, because unless you're willing to put in 30 hours a week, 40 hours a week and playing the game, you're just getting your ass handed to you constantly.
Yeah, but then maybe it's about that learning process.
Yeah.
I think that's what my stream probably is going to be, regardless of what I'm playing. It's going to be about.
you don't have to be good at a game, you just the experience of playing.
Well, it is, but I still think with some online games, it's like, especially with first-person shooters, which is what Splatoon essentially is. If you get something, you'll go into a level and you get killed, and then you respawn.
Yeah.
You get killed, you respawn. You're like, oh fuck, I just want to
But then
enjoy
that's
myself.
like, yeah, but then that's about, that stream will be about showing how resilient you are and how you
Rage quits.
can. No. And it'll be like, folks who are watching will be able to help out and be like, maybe if you try that next time. You know? That kind of thing. Then the other thing that I suggested was, because I really like games that are like physical ones that use unique elements of the Wii. There's like all the ones using all the balance board, there's ones, you know, stuff like that.
Seriously, were all those trees there in the original?
Probably not, no.
Damn it. Oh no, the Wii U.
You can just name it though with your controller, can you?
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
what's
you
making me screw up.
but you can name it with your things and with your control sticks.
And then somebody else said that they wanted me to be playing the scary ones.
Yeah, the scary ones. I'm debating.
What's
It's probably going to be.
scary?
Yeah, it's probably going to happen at some point. It's not probably. It's definitely going to happen at some stage. It just depends on when I decide to do it or not, based on money. But I am going to get a VR unit at some stage and a PC to run it. And I'm probably going to go with the HTC Vive as it stands right now, but it's going to be months away. So I'll wait and see, because in 6 months' time, maybe there'll be an announcement about, I don't know, a Google headset. I know they're working on one already, but maybe they'll have more info on it, or an Apple headset. It might be a little bit easier to use and cheaper or something, I don't know, or even better. But right now the HTC Vive is looking phenomenal. But we'll talk about that tomorrow during the episode. We're going to be talking about some more VR stuff based on your comment, Jeff, and suggestions about things to talk about. So we'll be talking about that tomorrow. We'll maybe focus on one VR unit at a time, just because there's so much to cover on them that we can cover over many weeks, and we'll just focus on like each one, what we like and what we dislike about them, or whatever. So yeah, the episode will be up a week on Saturday, so check that out for our musings on VR.
And other nonsense.
Jim makes a good point actually. He says Lindsay would like the Wii games, I think, because they use motion, but are fun. You like that kind of stuff because you're a band pop. So you say use
Jeff
motion.
got me down right. He knows what
You said Lindsay would like the Wii games, I think, because they use motion. I'd say Lindsay would like the Wii games because she's a band pop. I remember swimming.
That went nowhere near the fish.
I remember. Oh, fish on.
What was I supposed to do when this happens? I
Use the
can't
motion
remember.
control. Do it.
Does that do anything?
Do fish on like that, Connor. Do fish in. Do that. Look, do that. There you go. Anyway.
I can't remember how to
So it's my dinner, you little gimp. Now cook the
Oh
cat.
fish.
my
Lindsay, my cat.
Chinese tonight.
Some soy sauce.
Swallowed the cat that ate the fish.
Multiplayer boom blocks is the best party game. We have to play that in the studio.
What's that?
Boombox is like a. I'll have to show you.
It's a puzzle game. It's like you basically break blocks.
Okay.
Oh, what am I thinking of then? What's the one? Am I thinking of the Blob?
Oh, the blob, yeah, that's
we
what
look
we're
at
painting.
paint. Aye, that's what I'm thinking of. Boombox. I think we
That
remember
sounds
it. Yeah.
like Splatoon in itself.
Well, it is, and it came from there. Hi, Reshiram Gaming. Hello, how are you doing on YouTube?
Hello.
Reshiram Gaming. We're actually. I've got the comments up for YouTube and Twitch just now, but we're kind of focusing on Twitch. So if you've got Twitch, head over to Twitch. If not, stay on YouTube. I'll still try and make sure I answer your questions or comments or anything like that. So definitely carry on messaging there if you don't have Twitch. Sorry, I was gibbering away there.
We knew what you meant.
Aye. What I might do, people, is I might post in the comments in a little bit. We'll maybe get a wee poll going for viewers. We'll set up a form and we'll do a little poll with some questions. So send suggestions, what you'd like in the poll. Then we can create the poll and we can put it up for everyone to like comment on. And we'll get Lindsay to fill it in. We'll get Connor to fill it in, and I'll fill it in. And we'll get anyone else that's watching the stream to fill it in. And then we can see what the stats are on it, because we love stats. Yeah, the Jenga game, I remember now, Boom Blocks. It was the Jenga one, yeah.
Yeah. It's a
What are-
smash box.
Yeah.
Smash it.
Jenga.
Hulk smash!
Basically everything's built up like a building and then you just smash it with things.
Sounds destructively cool.
Destructively cool, yes.
I can't remember much.
So Connor, what's happening right now? We're just like...
I'm going through the tutorial, which is great.
Right.
Well, it's not bad.
So this is the tutorial? Just
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Basically, I was just getting the very roundabout way of getting a slingshot.
Now this is why I wanted to get this just now, Twilight Princess HD, and why I got the limited edition one and everything, because I thought, oh, I'll splash out or whatever. When I got it for the Wii at launch, I ended up never playing it properly. I only ever did this bit, and I couldn't be bored playing it after it, because I done the tutorials and I'm bored.
Really?
And I thought it looked a bit crap as well, I was just like, and then what happened was, I stopped playing it, and then I just never ever came back to it. So,
Oh, yeah,
it's going to
see everything you missed.
well, exactly. I'm going to see loads of cool stuff because you
missed all the good stuff.
See, I find with Zelda, I've done this with loads of Zelda games. We done it on the 3DS when you got when I had my 3DS years ago, or the 2DS I think it was. Not 2DS. My Nintendo DS, sorry, what it was. And we had remember Spirit Tracks and stuff like that. There was a game on that was like my old Nintendo DS, the white one. And it was like a little train, you were in a train, you were like a little cartoon Zelda. And there was Spirit Tracks.
Oh, yeah.
There was another one as well.
Yeah.
And I remember playing them and they were really cool, but then I always do this with like Zelda games, because they're such long stories, I start playing them, I spend 5 or 6 hours playing them, and then I stop playing it because I've got to go to bed or something like that, or work, and then I never come back to it, because when I come back to it I can't remember what I've done. I'm just like, I can't even be bored trying to learn the controls
I
again.
think, is that something to do with the practice of patience, perhaps?
Probably. A pole, a bit of pole.
Yeah!
Yeah, genius! That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a poll for a poll.
Poll that's yeah, asking what should the poll be about.
Sin and Punishment. Isn't that Sin and Punishment 2? Isn't that like a sort of kind of on-rail shooter? Like Space Harrier or something, but much better?
Sorry, which one?
Sin and Punishment.
Yeah, I mean, I know the name.
Isn't it like a sort of kind of Space Harriers type game? And you're going towards the screen, you move around like Space Harrier, but which is much better.
Oh,
Sort of.
good shot.
Wait, go out. Go out. Oh, I'm too close. Keep going too close.
What I'll do, Jiv, is, this is what I'll do a poll for this in fact, at some stage, is I might do, we did, like, if you recall, we did a few months back when we first started the streams, we did a Saturday mashup, or Saturday smash up or whatever it was called, I can't remember what it was called, Saturday Smash. Anyway, we played like a bunch of different games on the Wii, so we played Mario Kart,
A mash
Super
smash.
yeah, it was like, I can't remember what it was called.
Smash mash?
Yeah, what do we call it again?
Super Smash Saturday.
Something like that, yeah, it was Smash Saturday or something. But the idea was, it was just a mixture of games. But what we do is with the retro games, because there's ones there like the shooter ones and stuff, they're maybe like not the best to sit and stream for 3 hours, but they're maybe good for short bursts, like maybe play 10 minutes, 20 minutes on them, and then move on to another game. So I'll maybe do like a mashup day, now and again, where we just play like a bunch of old retro games, play them for like 30 minutes each or something like that, and we'll have a shot of them, get some feedback, go on to the next one, and we can have like a poll or a list of games that people want us to play, and we'll just play them that week. So we'll put up a poll at the start of the week or whatever, whenever we're doing it, and people can just tell us which one, and the highest votes we'll get, we'll play those games.
Might I suggest that could be called Super Smash Mash Mix-Up?
You can't have Super Smash is too close to Super Smash Brothers. It might confuse
Okay. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Smash.
people. Well, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Well, let's get the first poll ready, people. Let's get the first poll ready, people. Let's see who's joining us tonight so far. I don't
a major strength to that.
know if my chat's updating, my follower thing's updating, so if you're joining us on Twitch, Super Weekend, good one, as in weekend.
Oh!
Aye.
Yeah.
Jeff, you need to come to the studio, get a shot of Lindsay. get shot at me.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I'll go behind the scenes instead.
Go behind the scenes and get another cup of tea and a shortbread.
20 minutes, we'll get the break.
Right.
And we'll get it then. Hold your patience.
I can't remember how this supposed to go here.
And so, where is Jeff? Where are you from? Where are you based?
Jeff's told us before, and I forgot because my brain's
Just from
blank.
Saturn.
I don't think I've been here when he's told us because I would have remembered that. I'm sure.
How did I get a new file again? I'm in my Google Drive here. I'm just going to try and create a new form for the poll. 1 second. Where is it? Sort by, it's not that one. Desktop version.
I hope my phone's got some charge, and then I can get on the chat myself.
Jeff says he hates this herding part. By the way, Jeff, I'm going to take that name if you're cool with that. I quite like
I'm going
that.
to steal this dog.
Super weekend, I like that. So if you're happy for us to use it, we'll use it. Or we'll put that up in a poll or something. If people say,
What
like,
should the name be?
yeah, what should our mashup session be for retro games or Wii games or whatever, and see what people say. Because we might not stick to Wii games. It might be a mixture of retro games, so some
No, yeah, that would give you the.
some Mega Drive, some SNES. Aha! New, here we go. New form.
I think we're supposed to like. I can't remember.
Do, do, do,
what
do.
Come back in.
This game reminds me a bit of Animal Crossing. Do you know that?
It won't after we leave here.
All right, okay. But it does right now, like that. Just that sort of. The music's similar. There's like different houses. There's like the grass.
There's water. There's trees. There's a rock.
There's some animals. Look, birdie flowers.
Yeah, actually, I think you do catch butterflies in this game. So there you go.
You did the fishing. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good, humble life for a week here. Me and Prawner.
Small fry, retro fry. Retrofy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that name.
Retrofy. Yeah.
Retrofy.
Well, yeah,
Small
well,
fry
that's a
retrofy.
very good one, yeah.
It's hard to say, but it's good.
Small fry, retrofy.
Retrofy or retrofry.
Welcome to SmallFryUnify, Small Fry Retrofy.
Wow.
And if you can say it without stumbling, you win a shout out.
If you can say it really, really fast, 10 times with 18 marshmallows in your mouth.
Then you're a loser. Get a job. You've always got too much time in your hands.
And too many marshmallows in your mouth.
Yeah, send us marshmallows.
Ooh.
Oh.
And plus there's a beach.
You got a bitch.
No,
You're on a
I'm
beach.
saying all of the reasons, all of the ways that it's like Animal Crossing.
No, okay.
I seriously can't remember what you're supposed to do after you get the same job.
See, this is what happened to me. And this was saying
I know,
this point.
I
It was
hated
like,
the beginning as well. Everyone hates the beginning of this
yeah.
game.
I gave up at that
I'm
point. I was
liking
like, I can't be bothered trying to work out what to do.
You get the same shot, Colin's dad goes down there.
Don't you go up to the guy up in the thing, or you spoke to him already?
Blah 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 blah.
You don't have a horse in
Right, what
Animal
did they say?
Crossing.
What did Colin's dad bring? Oh yeah, I can't stop thinking about showing me how young I am. I think he brought the sword or something. I'm trying to find him.
I've got major yawns.
Oh,
Space
Yeah.
Major Yawn.
I think
Look
it's
at
no,
those
I actually think it's
moves.
to do with the lights.
Slick. Really?
I think it's to do with the lights going into your eyes.
Is it on my sultry voice?
Could be that as well.
It's
Put me
got-
to sleep.
It's got the
It's very calming.
resonation of my voice and what's called the vibrations make you go to sleep. Seriously.
You know, if there's one thing this village needs, it's a direction sign.
Yes.
Because it's so big, you know.
That's one of the things I like in Zelda, you can get your sword and chop that up.
I know. Damn it! You think Colin Star's gonna get that sword?
I do go and see if that parcel is available.
Next time. Hi, Rishiram's joined us on Twitch.
Whee!
Thank you, Rishiram came in.
Hello!
Yeah, we're on Twitch. It's like I've got both chats up, but it's just easier because I can manage them both. I'm trying to get the Google Forms up just now on the iPad as well, but for some reason it's saying it doesn't recognise the browser properly. So although I can go into ones previously created, I can't seem to get one to create on it, which is annoying. Which is goddamn annoying.
So you might need to go behind the scenes and do that, and also get tea and shortbread.
Beat it, you chump.
This dog's the most entertaining thing around.
Oh look, he's so enthusiastic.
Like that.
So,
What's that? It's, he's going into the Chinese as well.
Oh look.
oh look, a fire.
No.
Well, I guess we're not having Chinese tonight, Sean.
Kugam!
Oh wait, maybe Colin's dad is up on High Point of the village. I just can't remember.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
Oh,
In fact,
that's
that
a nasty one.
That's a Google app here, 1 second. Let me see if I've got this.
Oh, Grace
maybe not.
knee there.
Well, it's a nice view, but I don't really want a view right now. I just want to know where the guy is.
Take it in, rest a moment.
Thank you to everyone on Twitter, by the way. I've got a couple of messages came through. Thank you to Wilhelm Scream for retweeting, and thank you to CMDR Human, or Human, sorry. Thank you for the likes. Much appreciated, my friends.
Whee, thank you.
Let's see if we can get this up. Hi to Ryzem, how are you doing? Thank you. Thank you for joining the stream. That looks like the cat from Tom and Jerry. Just got a cat. Looks like the cat from Tom and Jerry.
Yep.
Right, let's get this form up. I can't get these forms to work, this is annoying. It keeps on telling me like to download the app. It's like, beat it. I want the app. In fact, I've maybe got the app already. Let me see.
That's beautiful.
Good, eh?
Mm,
I knew you'd like it.
it really, I mean, that really was beautiful.
Trev, you're the expert on every game ever. Tell me where Colin's dad is. Is he in here?
Thank you to Zach Thompson on Twitter,
Yes, that's
Twitter as
cool.
well. Thank you, Zach.
Get some goat cheese.
Yeah, go on, pal. And Lonely Wolf Core, thank you for the retweets. Says, sup, my name is Daniel, I'm a Twitch streamer and a YouTuber, but mainly focused on Twitch. Stop by my stream, link below. We'll maybe check that out afterwards.
Mm. Thank you. It's Halloween.
Chicken.
Dim, 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 dim.
Chicken. Woohoo!
Wow, what the hell happened there?
What?
With 112 followers on Twitter, I think, last time I checked, maybe it was 115 or something, it's jumped up to 129.
Wow!
What the?
Wow, maybe that's from somebody's retweets. Thank you.
Jim says, I think you need to buy the slingshot.
I've done that.
Alright, cool.
You might try and find that guy. Should have listened to him when he came over.
What is the Twitter handle?
Twitter handle is SmallFryUnify, just like the show and the website and everything. Yep, SmallFryUnify, so FRY and then Unify, UNIFY, all one word, SmallFryUnify. So hashtag it or at it, and we'll be getting the things come up on our iPad, so we'll see when you do that and we'll respond to it. We'll give you a shout out if you've got a channel yourself, we'll give you a shout out. want to give a shout out to a couple of people actually whilst we're on the show just now. Go and check out some of our friends at Scanner Drone. They're on Twitter and they're also on YouTube. Go and check it out. They've got a website as well, Scanner Drone, and they are Scanner Drone. I always get mixed up. It's like if it's a name or an N. Scanner Drone, I think it is. But they do like video reviews for films and TV and stuff. Go and check them out. A good pal at Bayer, Brown and Lola. Bayer's like got the best voice ever. He's like got like total.
Heard it. Yeah.
But anyway, go and check out his stuff.
No.
Also, no.
No, I'm out of ideas.
You're what?
I'm out of ideas.
Oh, you know what to do here? did the slingshot tutorial with the kids?
Yeah.
You did that, yeah?
Yeah. I'm trying to look for a Colin's dad if it gives you a sword or something.
Okay.
Looking for somebody's dad.
Huh?
You're looking for somebody's dad.
Yeah.
They'll be fishing then.
Are we fishing? Will we test that? No.
Yeah, give a shout out to our buddies over at Xbox Live Gamer Hub. They do Xbox gaming, so go and check them out. They do streams and unboxings and stuff like that. Also, hopefully this weekend there should be a short film going up, a video game based short film by our buddies over at Media Mashups on YouTube. And the first video they're bringing out, hopefully it's up this weekend, is going to be called Bond versus Agent 47. And it's a comedy short they've done, and they're doing a bunch of them. It's like video game mashups. And yours truly is playing Bond in it. So go and check it out. Got a really cool guy playing Hitman, Paul Lapsley. Or is it Lapsley? Yeah, I think it's Lapsley, sorry. So go and check that out when it comes out available.
Something I haven't done.
I'll probably post up stuff on
What are
the
you
episode.
drinking?
Harvey.
Ew.
I drank milk.
Dalash!
Goat's milk. Or chicken
Yeah,
milk.
goat's milk. Now I've got Harvey. See, you Harvey.
Ew. I thought you were joking. Oh. I thought, oh no, it'll be some delicious honey.
Delish.
Oh, okay. Can I get in here yet? No. Sean, I'm going in circles. Look up again.
Check your house for the sword.
My house.
Yes.
Don't I need the...
I'm telling you, this is just like Animal Crossing.
Wait.
Whee! Like that. Roly poly, it's like that.
Sorry, you're going to be seeing that one. Oh wait, when Colin's dad came over, did he say something like, oh, I've left something in your house? Because he broke in or something. He broke into your window and I threw a sword in your house. There you go, you old bastard.
I like your house though.
I got
Very official.
Right, I'm downloading the Google Drive app so I'll be able to do a
That's a big
Polish
part
everything.
you got there.
What's that?
I'm an idiot.
Cool.
Sword. I have to show it.
Woohoo!
Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
Bah, bah,
dun, dun,
bah,
dun.
bah, bah. Yeah, I'll show you it. Tutorial. That's how this is
Get rid
going.
of that. Get rid of that. Let's get on YouTube and see if anyone's leaving any comments on there, just in case I'm missing anything.
Hey, so did you change the title?
Title of what?
Because you know how you always put the wrong title?
I made sure, basically, for anyone that's watched the streams before, and this is a point I try to make out whenever I do anything in the studio, when anyone that gets involved with the studios, it's very easy to look at something and think that what you see as the end result is that's all there is. Now I know people don't genuinely believe that, but a lot of people just sort of skip over that fact and they'll just think that you just create a stream. There's a lot of work goes into it, a lot of preparation goes into it, so creating the overlays for the channel, setting up the camera, getting the equipment, all that kind of stuff. And one of the things when I do the streams, for instance, I post up the events up on Facebook, Google Plus, and details on Twitch and Twitter and all these things. So it's all connected up. So I have to make sure that I've got all the details in there. Then I've got to share it with all the other sites and everything to get people to see the events, so they know what's happening. So that takes a bit of time. I also have to create the graphics for the events themselves. So I do the ones for each of the games. I have to go and like find things like the different time zones. So this is the kind of things that people don't realise. Like the time zones, for instance. This is 7 o'clock UK time. European time, I have to go and find that, it's 1 hour ahead. So it's 8 o'clock European time. Then you have to go and find Eastern and Pacific times. So anyone from the US, whether in your North or South, or East or West America, then you know what times it's starting, East Coast or West Coast. So yeah, it's like getting those times to make sure it's clear for people so they know when the stream's starting. So there's all that kind of work. But also when you're doing the stream, I use XSplit to stream the footage. So you've got to make sure the camera picks it all up correct. You've got all your overlays and your text bits and everything all set. And I'll always end up forgetting something. When it's the sound, and Jeff, you'll be able to acknowledge this. I end up forgetting to turn the sound on, or I forget to rename the stream where you look at, if you actually look at the stream, when it goes to the studio shot, and you see it's got the name of the stream. And I always end up forgetting that, so it's like you'll be playing Zelda, for instance, just now, and I'll have Super Mario Maker because I forgot to change that one bit. But at that point it's too late, it's already started, you can go and change it, but it's such a pain. Or I'll forget to turn on the timer. So it's keeping track of all that stuff, it's like, it's a massive job. And then once the stream finishes, I record this to the local hard drive, so although you're seeing it on the stream, I also record the local version that then I edit. I take off the ends and the intro and outros, and I tweak them a little bit. And sometimes you'll find the sound's messed up in it. It's like there's a slight delay, so you've got to go in there and manually edit to get your sound right, and then take off some of the echo so it sounds a little bit better. And it takes a lot of work, so people never see that side of things. So one of the things I am going to be doing is, going forward, I've been having a think about it in my head about the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to do some vlogging, and it's going to be called Vlog Raw, and it's going to be unedited. Well, I say unedited in the sense that I won't be editing out any mistakes I make or anything like that, and when I'm talking about stuff, I'll just say it as it is, and you'll get to see behind the scenes stuff for the studio. And what I'll do is, I'll do a vlog every couple of days. I'll take a bit of footage and we'll edit that together, and we'll make one video every week or so. So there'll be a video comes out, I'll show you a couple of different days in the studio, things we're working on, things we're doing behind the scenes, and you'll get to see what it's like to run a small studio when you're working a full-time job at the same time, what's involved, and maybe anyone else that's thinking about setting up their own studios or setting up their own streams. It'll give them a little bit more insight of how we've approached it, or how I've approached certain things, and maybe you can avoid some of the pitfalls, or maybe you can take some of the ideas, or maybe you can even pass on some of your ideas and share them with us.
You know, the first thing...
Jim, sorry, just one second. Jim says you need a opponent to jump the fence, but I don't know if you've done that already.
Yeah, I've done that.
Cool.
The first time I played this, I was really scared going through this little...
Look at it, it's like a spider web.
Yeah, but now I'm just like...
Now it's in HD, you can see where things are. There's no like fog and hiding and stuff.
Oh, you need the...
What? The waggle?
No,
What,
not the
toy
waggle.
sword? The Vimo?
No, not the remote, the
Sword?
candle.
Oh, you light it, don't you?
Lantern, you need the lantern.
I think I got to this point, and you light it and set on fire, don't you? It burns the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I think that guy did too.
Buy the lamp from the guy
Drug
outside.
dealer.
Yeah. Buy the lamp from the guy outside, it says. I must admit, although you can still see it's an older game, it does actually look really damn good, doesn't it?
Yeah, you put a lot of work into
Yeah.
the textures to make it more vibrant.
There's a lot of people have said that online, they say like, seeing it online doesn't really do it justice, and they're right. Obviously when you watch YouTube videos and stuff, a lot of them, they've got, it's like, the stream doesn't ever show the full detail, because it's compressed. for YouTube and stuff like that. So it's very difficult to see the actual quality because it's always got artifacts, compression artifacts. But when you see it like this, it's like wow, it does actually look pretty damn nice. When you're watching the stream just now, obviously you won't see that either because you'll get the compression from that. But it does look pretty damn good. If you've got it, you'll know what it looks like. Did they give you the lamp for free? Or did they charge you?
Yeah, but if you want to refuel it, that's a different story.
Ah, right, okay. You need to buy more fuel for 100 rupees, Jeff says.
100? Oh yeah, you can like... Oh. No, R.
I wouldn't be putting that in the back of my pocket and it's just lighting up. It's like setting his ass on fire.
Was that an actual cobweb or what was that?
That was the cobweb, yeah.
So that means that there's a giant spider.
No. Not yet.
Oh
Ah, quite a bit.
god.
Nothing? Nothing you know about? Yeah, it's really like Animal Crossing. Oh, treasure chest. Oh wait, treasure chest.
Who likes a treasure chest we've got here?
Me!
I bought this table to be like a treasure chest. Right everyone, that's us an hour into the stream. We're going to take a break just now. Probably a good point after getting a treasure chest and getting 10 rupees, which is awesome. We'll take a break. I'm just going to turn into the studio shop. 1 second. Hey!
Oh, right, we'll take a 10-minute break, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take a 10-minute break. Get yourselves some refreshments, a comfort break. We'll keep the channel on. You can talk to Connor, ask him any questions. I'll leave the iPad on so you can respond.
Oh, they can ask you questions after being to the lavatory.
The comfort break. Ask Lindsay some questions.
Yeah,
Just sit.
ask
Like
a
Animal
question. Ask a question.
I'm going to get the forms up as well. My Google Drive's installing, so I'll have that up in a minute or two. Then we can get a wee poll going for people. A little poll going for people.
If you'd like to ask me any questions about my new princess cape, then you can do.
Yeah, Lindsay treated herself to some new gear. If you're watching the stream just now, you'll see on the right hand side of the screen, you'll see we've got a couple of little animations going on. There's one for the Games Lounge itself. There's another one for a couple of the things, advertisements. One for PC Retro Gaming and one for Media Mashups. Go and check them out. They're on, I don't know if Retro Gaming is on YouTube or not, but it's on Facebook. Edinburgh Retro Gaming PC, I think it is, a Retro PC Gaming. Anyway, you'll see it in the link, the picture. And also Media Mashups, they're on Facebook just now as well, but they will be going on YouTube very shortly with the first video in their series. And they've got a couple of good ones coming up, so definitely keep an eye out for that, people. Yeah, look, Lindsay, I'll give you the chat.
Thank you.
So you've got YouTube and Twitch. I'll get the drinks in.
Hi everybody.
Connor, are you having a drink or anything? Or you got some?
Yeah.
Lindsay, what are you having?
I'm gonna need to have me a chai tea, please.
Aye.
And remember the shortbread.
You got a shortbread.
You?
I had my birthday last week and we got a 3DS.
It was your birthday last week?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I didn't know that. Happy birthday last week.
Thank you very much. I'm 21 for the second time.
Happy birthday to
you for last week.
Birthday party. Happy
Birthday to
you.
you.
Do you know what my birthday wish is?
What?
Whoa.
For you to stop singing.
It's too late. you have to wait until next year now.
Birthday to you for last week.
Happy birthday
And you got
to
a...
you.
Halloween history as a moment of,
the archives for
Of utter
the
disgust.
archive of awesome.
You know it, baby, you know it.
Hmm. Jeff says happy belated birthday.
Yes, that's the correct way to say it. Well done.
What Jeff meant to say, I think. I'm just going to read between the lines here. I think what Jeff meant to say was happy birthday.
No, he didn't.
For last week.
I got 3DS on Nintendo 3DS XL.
Cool.
I was really happy with that.
Nice one.
Ah.
That's us got 3. Well, you've got your one. You've got 3DS now. You've got your 3DS. I've got the one here for the Zelda one behind you. We should actually get a big game session
We
going.
could have three.
Animal Crossing event.
Yeah, a big game session.
Lindsay's table.
Yay!
Although we don't have to have Animal Crossing though. I don't have it. Lindsay's got it. I don't have it.
Oh.
Well, I don't know either.
Well.
Oh yeah.
We could come up with another plan. Here, have a piece of shortbread. If you want one, that is.
Don't mind if I do.
You can tell people about the. If someone's watching it that's not seen the actual unboxing video, you can show them that stuff.
That's stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Legend of Zelda soundtrack. Well, just for Twilight Princess, not for everything. That would be a really big soundtrack, wouldn't it?
How big of a soundtrack do you think it would be?
For all of them.
Mhm.
Tons. There's loads of games and Zelda stuff. So.
The Origins always has like what, over maybe 20 games or something in the series.
Wow.
It's got possibly one of the most convoluted timelines ever made. Actually, isn't it that book you've got back there, the Legend of Zelda
Yeah.
Historia?
Yeah.
Which basically tells you everything about the entire history of the franchise.
Yeah.
I want to
It's an
open it.
encyclopedia for Zelda.
I want to open it.
No. That's my pride. One of my prized possessions.
What else you got back here?
£1,000,000.
What's in that little box? Connor, pass me that tiny little box.
An even smaller box.
Oh,
That one.
Oh, that's the badge. It's the pin badge. That's the Majora's Mask. Skull Kid's badge. Face, sorry. Like a metal one. It's quite cool. I think it's actually made it. I think it's made it pewter.
Is it jewellery treasure?
Well, that is, yeah. That is,
Wow!
Rattle cool, huh?
How'd you like that?
yeah, it's absolutely nice. They can't see it. They definitely can't see that.
Right, let me show them. Here you go. Hold it.
We have got a video online. If you go back to one of our previous videos, we've got an actual unboxing for the 3DS itself.
Am I in the right place?
Yeah, but it's a bit blurry though. You can't see fully, so.
Bit more.
Can it focus?
Go to the side, Lindsay, so you can see your pretty face as well. No! Cover up, Ray! Cover up!
How rude.
Right, put it there, I'll focus on it. Wait one second. Go to the side a little bit. The actual. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to focus in it, let's see. Ooh. Just 1 second. There we go. Everything else is blurry, but that looks good.
And here's the box as well.
Yeah. It's
Can
a good
you
little
see
pin
it?
badge, yeah. Well, that's one of the games I'll probably play again at some point as well. Majora's Mask, I've never played through that fully. It's pretty cool, huh? Yep. Right, scan, beat it.
How rude.
Sean
So
chooses
mean
stuff
to me.
there. So.
So mean to me sometimes.
There you go. Right, I'm just posting some stuff up here.
I hope you're getting my chai tea.
I
Jeff
am.
says that's very cool.
It is, I like it a lot. I'm going to be having that.
This is mine now.
I'll be taking that.
Jeff said Majora's my favourite 3D Zelda.
Cool.
What's your favourite 2D Zelda then?
That'll be in the poll coming up in a minute or two. What's your favourite 2D and 3D Zelda?
The Jeff quiz.
The GIF quiz.
What's your flavour? Tell me what's your flavour? Like that.
Bacon.
I'm gonna make a.
What's your
I'm
flavour?
gonna make a recipe on the weekend. It's eggs Benedict, but it's bacon it with base instead.
Link to the past, he says, for his best 2D.
Oh.
Yeah, super good. Yeah. I'm gonna make a eggs Benedict on bacon with avocado sauce.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
Look at Connor, he's a gazelle!
That
Living the dream.
That looks in my head. That looks very good.
But you haven't tried mine. It's what the shit.
But yeah, it's good. Might try that myself.
By the way,
What does it mean switch to night mode?
Night mode means it goes dark, so it should what does it say night mode?
It's got that on the YouTube feed.
Night mode?
It's offering, would you like to switch to night
Oh.
mode in YouTube?
That's just
Oh, it's YouTube's got YouTube gaming now, they've got their own channel, their own setup. So you can go into that, but it's really awkward
But
to navigate. It's really...
You were off camera when you did that, so I'm just going to give you the illustration of what that was. But it's
alright. On my night go.
like that. You hear what Jeff's saying there.
What is
I
this?
know what you're saying.
He says, but I like every Zelda game except the CDI ones. Well,
We're talking about the CDI.
But the CDI games, they're like, yes, they're like the best Zelda games that were ever made.
said, but Nintendo have never made a bad Zelda, in my opinion.
No.
Well, that's the thing, yeah, that was a CDI game, so who made that again? Ask him who made that.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say there really has been no bad Zelda game, but then there was the CDI games there.
And then CRD Odd said Apple, and then said, Jeff, you're almost right. Phantom Hourglass.
Ah, that's the two we played, Phantom Hourglass and
Well,
Spirit Trance. That's the two 3DS, the 3D one, on the handheld that I played.
Jeff saying Phantom
Yeah.
Hourglass and Spirit Tracks were good.
I quite liked Phantom Hourglass. I thought it was quite good. Although, yeah, it depends if you like going across the sea a lot. Some people just prefer.
Hey Sean, what was that shooting and fighting one that we did? That was Zelda, but it was on something else.
Are you talking about Nintendo Land?
Maybe.
Yeah, Nintendo Land, but you go around and you team up and you kill
Do
people.
you know what I loved about Phantom Hourglass?
Hi,
that?
CR Dodd. Cradod.
I loved that I actually used.
See, I said it as CRD Odd.
CRD odd, no, whatever. Yeah, it's probably.
Right, maybe it's Curdod.
Maybe it's Cordudis.
How are we saying it?
Curdod.
How should we be saying that?
CR God seems the best way to do it to me.
Curdod. Curdod.
Curdod.
Listen to this. Is it Cradod? Cradod. Cradod.
That's a good name if it's got us
Curdod.
like that.
What was I going to say before you mentioned Curdod? Oh yeah, Phantom Hourglass. What were you liked about it?
It's
That-
CR Dodd.
Yeah, Curdod.
CR, no, it's CR Dodd.
Ah, there you go. That was my first guess.
That's what I said. CR Dodd. See?
Yeah, to be fair, the other guy was right.
What did you say? The other girl was right.
The other guy was right.
Oh, the other guy. Am I right? You're not wrong.
No, yeah, what were you loved in
Lindsay.
Hourglass was
Sorry. Come on, Connor, carry on. Sorry, we keep interrupting you.
it was actually, it used the touchscreen and you could play the whole game pretty much just using the touchscreen and tapping everywhere. Like, you really took advantage of actually using the DS's touchscreen as opposed to just use it as a mini map.
Right, let's get back into the game. Boom! We're back in the game.
Oh, we got 10 rupees.
What's that?
We got 10 rupees.
10 rupees. Lindsay, go and do your password in this just for a second.
How rude. Why? What? Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't on, so.
Wait. What's your
Oh,
flavour?
oops, wrong one.
Tell me what's your flavour?
Oh yeah, I remember this place.
Go back to the chest.
Go back
What?
to the
Go
chest.
back to the chest. See, our dog is saying go back to the chest if you like the posts.
If I like the posts.
You get a piece of heart.
All of them. After I just did all. After I
You
just
just
ate.
nudged my seat, pal.
Sorry, pal.
Oh, I'm gonna get a bit of shortbread as well. I didn't get
I
one.
brought your little Kipling cake through as well.
Oh, thanks. It's a common thing you'll find in Twilight Princess.
Get up, like.
Just in case anybody needs to know, I'm actually Silver Princess. So I tried this on in the shop, right, and I was trying it on, I was looking in the mirror, and I just turned around and I said to my mum, I said, I feel just like a princess! And then this lady went past and said, and you look like a princess too. And I was like, oh wow! And I was like, I'm totally getting it.
And
Then I thought to myself, are you actually employed by this shop just to go around telling people who are trying things that they look really nice?
And then shortly after that, Ganondorf turned up and killed you.
I don't know who that is.
That's a baddie in this.
Alright, okay.
Ganondorf. See Zelda, there's a big tight link to Zelda.
I
Yeah.
was just
and-
hearing and it's so complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And Ganondorf is always the baddie in it. Well, Ganon.
Just like
Ganondorf.
how you're always the baddie.
Ganon's up there. He's one of the amiibo up there. See the end on the
Where's that
bottom?
head?
See the bottom row at the far end?
That end.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Ganondorf.
Oh, I've seen him. He's
Aye.
awful. Mm-hmm.
He's the baddie, so he always steals.
I think
or
we need to.
kidnaps.
Can we bring the baddie over?
You could do. He always steals Zelda, which is the princess, and that's why it's called Zelda. And people are like,
Might come back for it.
As if you could steal a person, eh? Like what?
but this is like the team that runs through most of the Nintendo, well, a lot of Nintendo games. You've got Super Mario. Princess Peach always gets kidnapped by Bowser.
I'm gonna
Zelda's
create
there.
a video game where like the guy gets stolen.
Claude said, Sarah Dodd said,
Yeah.
what? He said, wait, it's a different cave, it's the one before this, unless they removed it in the HD remake. Jeff said, no, it's still there.
Wait, what? Wait, what did you say?
The PC Hearts, must be talking about the PC Hearts.
Yeah,
He
it's
said,
dark.
he said, it's a common thing you'll find in Twilight Princess. He said, wait, it's a different cave, it's the one before this, unless they removed it in the HD remake. And then Jeff says, no, it's still there.
Right, I'm gonna
Right,
get a baddie.
You're gonna get a baddie.
I'm gonna get a baddie.
Yeah, where's the cup of tea?
Is there any goodies over here to get?
Yeah, they're all goodies.
No, but like of this game.
Well, Link's actually opened up already. He's actually, where's
Here,
Link?
this is a baddie.
That's a baddie. And then, see her there, there's Zelda.
Where?
So you've got Link there.
Oh,
You've got two versions of Link there. You've got Link, Toon Link as well.
That one.
Yeah,
You want that one over?
yeah, this is cool. That's like one of my favourite amiibo.
I know.
You've got you've got
You know
Zelda
what
there.
that is? Oh, no, fair enough.
You've got Zelda there. That's Zelda.
That one?
Yeah, that's the princess.
She's amazing. Look, just like me.
Aye. See?
Any others?
See our dog says there's
I'm
a change.
shopping right now.
Kind of. He said there's a chest that you find in a cave by the beginning with two posts by and a ledge behind it. If you light the post, the chest appears with a piece of art. So there was one you went in earlier, the chest you went earlier, that had 10
Coming
rupees in
through.
it.
Coming through.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Goodies and baddies.
It had 10 rupees in it, it wasn't a heart, so maybe that's what it was. Oh, is this here? That's there, sorry, talking nonsense. Just found it.
Here, get the top of that.
Well, they're going to struggle to see us because we're on a tiny screen.
I'm just getting them so
I
they're
know,
there
I-
for later or whatever you want.
Yeah, you can show them.
I know I've been playing really shit so far, I've actually 100% this game before.
Wait.
But I'm really shit now.
Connor's bullshit, mate. He said this for Pokemon. And we played Pokemon, he's like, 100%, I've played this a million times. And then he was getting killed!
Oh yeah, Pokemon Colosseum. Yeah.
The bats are called keys, pronounced keys.
Is this one you modified?
Yeah. So, if you can see this in the camera, I'll show you this one, people. It's still not finished yet. It will get finished at some stage. Let me focus on him. And I'm getting focused on the Zelda character. So that there, if you can see that properly, is the Link amiibo, the original one that came out. And I took off the little support stand because it was yellow coloured like urine. So I took that off and modified it so you can see there's a little bit where it came off. And I painted his leg and cleaned up his leg a little bit, but I need to modify it a little bit more because it wasn't as good as I wanted, so I took it off again. But yeah, that's like the modified one because I'm not really keen on the support stands, and I don't know why they've got them there, obviously for small children, but I think they should really give you the option of taking it off. Yeah, it looks so much cooler with it. It's kind of slanting down a little bit now because it's like the weight of them, but you can fix that though a little bit easier. Zelda.
And then if you can see this here,
I'll focus on them, Lindsay.
if you can see this here, this is my piece of shortbread that I'm just gonna dunk into my tea a little bit.
Oh, nice.
And I've been waiting on having this for a little while. I'm looking forward to it. So, you know, cheers.
Oh, a bambop. Right, let's get back focusing on news. Right. You are comments, 1 second. What's everyone say? Ooh. Stay there, Link. You can run past most of the enemies as well. Cool.
Yeah, no, it's fun beating your faces. I'm trying to speedrun that.
We may as well go the whole stereotype and have like Iron Brew and haggis and like.
What made you think of that?
It's a shortbread.
Oh yeah, okay, is that our Scottishness, is it? Jem says, wait a minute, what was that noise?
A really cool noise.
But wait,
I just opened the chest.
oh, do you know what it sounded like? That sounded like Sonic when you get the emerald in Sonic. I said, what the hell, that was like Sonic. Jem says, I'm more of a rich tea or malted milk with tea guy. And Sierra God said, I beat this game 2 times 100%, but I wouldn't be very good at HD because of the fact that I played the Wii version and
Yes!
it split. And it split. Yeah, she says.
Because I played the Wii version too.
Hi to everyone that's joining us on Twitch, by the way. There's a few of you there. Can't see names, so I presume you're joining us and you've not got a Twitch account. But yeah, thank you for joining us on the stream. We're playing through Zelda WiiU HD version. Connor's playing it and he's 100% in it.
No, I'm not. Not again.
We're going to put up a poll in a minute or two. I'm going to create a poll, so bear with me a second. If you're on YouTube, by the way, thank you for joining us on YouTube, but head over to Twitch. Join us on Twitch because that's where we're kind of focusing on. So
that's where the party's at, really.
That's where the party's at.
The party's just getting started, so you're right on time.
Right on time, well. Right, let's get a form up here. Yes, my Google Docs are working now, thank God. Thank goodness. What? Edit with Google Docs. Install the app to edit this document or create new ones. Oh my God. I thought that's what I just downloaded.
Is that thing giving you about a
Are we going to open this?
step? What?
We're opening that.
Don't you love how he does this? Jeff, you were here on Wednesday when Sean brought through the cakes that I bought and then was like, oh, I thought I would bring these today.
What's this shit?
You always do that. Like, there's a ton of shortbread there.
I'm going to eat that as well.
front people.
I must downloading Google Docs people on my iPad so I can do the poll on the iPad. I can go over to the computer and do it, but hey, Prawner!
Prawner rings a clock.
Connor the Connor. Sean the Prawn, Connor, Prawner.
What?
You heard.
I'm not sure what I heard, but.
Deal with it.
Doesn't Sean just go with prawn?
Sean the Prawn.
There we go. Our new show, Sean the Prawn.
So we've got Sean the Prawn and Connor the Prawner.
See our Dodd said, talk looks sad. What does it mean talk? I don't know what it means by that. And then Jeff said Twitch out. The names of all the kids are Tallow, Mallow, Colin, Beth and Ilya. Kategate.
What?
Jeff said, uh-oh, Kategate. Remember Twixgate? Remember Twixgate, Connor? Connor wasn't here, was he?
Twix what?
Twixgate, tell Connor about Twixgate.
Right, tell me the Twix.
And then Jeff said, oh, more herding! We love the herding.
I like that bit. Well, so basically Twixgate is like this thing where once upon a time, quite a while ago,
Yeah.
I came through after class and I joined the stream and Sean's like, oh, I've got this Twix, do you want to have... Was it a whole Twix you got me or just like...
Yeah, it was like a normal Twix. I said, I'll keep half of it for you.
Right, yeah. And so then I had to go away for like literally 5 minutes.
No, it was a never. You were doing a class.
No, I went away to talk to somebody at the end of their class.
Oh.
Yes,
Whatever.
I'm almost certain it was that.
It was all
But
class
maybe it was-
because I was like waiting and it was taking ages and I thought, nah, I'm just gonna eat it. Sorry, carry on with the story, son.
Well, so anyway, Sean was very kind and said, I'll keep half of it for you. And I was like, oh wow, that was so lovely, thank you so much.
Okay,
But
I
it wasn't
can see
ever. It wasn't ever, because that whole hour, you're right. Because that whole class, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get finished. I'll have a nice cup of tea and that half of that Twix that Sean's really kindly. So that was keeping me going. I was like, oh, that's going to be my reward for afterwards.
I can
And
see
I
where
came
this is
through
going.
and I was like, oh, where did you put my Twix? He's like, I ate it. I was like, haha, very funny. He's like, no, I did, I ate it. And I was like, you're kidding on. And this went on for ages and it turned out that actually he had eaten it.
Oh no,
He
Sean.
had eaten it. And I was devastated.
Nice big shout out
Like I
to.
literally was devastated. And then,
Wait, 1 second. Give a shout out to Amy Girl. Amy Girl.
hello!
We say Amy with the 2 R's. So Amy Girl.
Hi, Amy girl.
Amy girl.
I was trying to do that roll thing.
And Coco Snooze. Coco Snooze.
Hello,
Coco
Coco.
Coco Snoozes. Coco Snoozes.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us.
Right,
Just saying, I remember that. Twix
so
game.
then anyway, so that Twixgate doesn't finish there.
Oh no.
So then I sat here in a grump for like ages and I just couldn't believe it. It ruined my night, basically.
A grump.
Yeah, it ruined my, yeah, no, I
Oh, you went into
yeah, I went into a grump.
I thought you said Sean went into a grump.
No, I went in a grump
grump.
because
Yeah, the Twix.
and I was like, I can't believe you did that. That was really mean. And then suddenly, just the thought came into my head, and I was like, I'm sure I've got something in a box through there, in the cupboard. And I was like, I'm gonna go and check that and see if there is something there. And I went in there, and do you know what? There was an entire bag of mini Twixes.
My God.
There was like an entire bag of Twix bites.
That's a true story. And what happened after that? I even ate some of them!
Yes, you did. But only because I allowed you to. Because I am kind.
Right.
I like how he doesn't open his eyes up.
That's like Sean. Look at him. That's like somebody who's eaten all the Twixes.
What a cool guy. Nice.
Like, oh, it's funny, eh? anyway, I guess you probably did have to be there. But it had some nice, sweet ending to it for me because
You got the mini bars? Oh,
Yes.
what's on there?
yes, because I had way even more than what Sean originally ever had.
Ah. Well, I'm glad you guys got to eat some chocolate you could have bought for quite down at the store. Oh, would you like to see what happens when you hit a chicken to anything?
Oh my goodness.
No, come on back.
Oh.
Does it start attacking you?
Yeah,
That's-
a bunch of chickens start attacking.
Really? Well,
Come on!
that was
Hit
totally
'em.
right.
Does it not only do it when you go into the pen?
Does it? Does it not work on
pictures?
anything? You just come out of nowhere and then you start like killing me.
Maybe. Look at his wee legs, look! His feet.
That is the cutest, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no, you become a chicken.
You become a chicken. Wow! This is even better than I ever imagined.
Look at who's that?
How long can you stay as a chicken for?
Well, that's it.
Oh,
Like,
right.
30 seconds or something.
I like that, it was good.
Yeah, in most of Zelda games, if you hit the chicken, a bunch of chickens just come out of nowhere and start attacking you and killing you.
Well, that's what you get, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll teach you.
They've clearly been turned into a chicken as well. Those are some futuristic hairdos. Or something.
I hate these kids.
Hey, what's happening?
I'm trying to create
I
a
don't want
form.
to kill
Hey,
them,
what's the chat?
but I think not.
There's no chat in the new.
Whoa, yeah! Ow, show them.
Man, I'm really feeling it. Sorry, one brain.
Let's focus our efforts.
Where do you sit? What the hell? Doesn't make any sense. Where do you set a form?
It's Zelda time. This
Zelda
is
time.
your
I like how my ears are just naturally starting to poke through for this game.
You mean you're becoming a Vulcan?
Look, they're on their way.
So, I take it you can't create a form. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Oops.
That kid's such a wuss, he says. Whatever kid it was.
That ass though.
Who? What?
That ass.
Did ass?
That ass.
That ass. Ah, right, okay. Education. What a form? Where's the forms? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Oh, Colin.
It doesn't allow you to create a... What? Well, that's rubbish. I was to install Google Drive and Google Docs and I can't create a form in it. What rubbish is that? Anyway, back to the chat then. Back to the chat then. If you're joining us on Twitch for the first time or YouTube, go ahead and follow or subscribe. Share the channel around, pass it amongst your friends, your family, your loved ones. Let's talk nonsense sometimes. Don't talk nonsense.
Not true though, like.
Like my Zelda t-shirt.
What is this?
Groundhog Day.
Oh, that should be a
Gremlins.
gift.
It's turned into
Oh my
gremlins.
god!
Never eat it, just chopped it around.
That would be a pretty gruesome Zelda game.
They look like skinnier versions of the big monster guy. Is it Hobble? No, it's not Hobble. From
Yeah.
what's his name again? From Labyrinth.
No, it's
That's from Labyrinth, though.
yes, but you got the wrong name. Can't remember.
They look like skinnier versions of.
And he's like,
You seen Labyrinth?
Oh,
Labyrinth.
no.
Have you seen
Is
Labyrinth?
that David Bowie?
Aye.
mm,
Oh, that's one of the
you should
good
see it, it's good. Quite old now, but it's good. Yeah, I think even now it's still.
Yeah. So what?
Ooh,
Never gets dark.
what?
You said never gets dark. What dark as in?
Well, both ways.
Well, yeah, both in the metaphorical sense
And the
the physical sense. Yeah.
Go, without your
Charge
sword,
it,
because you're an idiot.
Don't know.
Oh, thanks.
Go check. See.
Read. It's just going a bit.
Dark.
Wait, do you remember earlier when I said this is nothing like Animal Crossing?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Jim says it looks like they killed Ilya.
Oh my god!
This is the cool bit.
Whoa!
Hence the rule for Lincoln.
Right!
Oh, it still looks stupid when it transforms.
Yeah. Hi Nintendo Hero. Did you use hero mode? No.
God, no.
No, we're using normal mode for the stream. Connor's going to like 100% on hero mode afterwards. Off stream. Off camera he's going to do 100%
Off
involved
camera, yeah. I've already done that actually.
He's completed it 3 times already. You're serious, but to make sure he just showed you guys how to play the game. You know, but didn't nobody just blast through it in hero mode and just make you all like daft, so.
I'm just making myself look like an idiot. That's all.
Nintendo, if you've got Twitch, head over to Twitch and join the chat there. We've got a few people on Twitch just now, so join in there. That's where we're kind of focusing our chat efforts.
We're
Focus
starting
our
the
efforts.
party!
We're focusing our efforts. Focus your efforts. Anyway, Connor's going to play it blindfolded afterwards. Yeah, exactly. just for a challenge, eh? That's Minda.
I could have been that actually. It's a good character.
See, when she does that, you should just kill her. Hadouken! It's just like wee cheeky.
It's like me.
This is awesome for me, by the way, because I've not seen this stuff. As I was saying, I'd quit way before this.
Twitter.
Sorry, Jeff. I'm getting credited here. It's Meridna.
It's Meridna.
I thought it was Midna.
I
In
thought
my
it was Midna as
DNA.
well.
Did I tell you
Is
on
it
the back? Let's see what it says. That should tell you her name on it. Oh, this unlocks the Cave of Shadows. Remember that? And it stores your hearts as well. So we have to get the Cave of Shadows at some stage. It doesn't tell me her name in it. Damn.
That's Cage.
I thought it was, Jib, I thought it was spelled M-I-D-N-E. Dun, dun, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dun.
Yeah, I know there's a hole.
He said, no, I was making a married pun and failed. I'm always searching for it and I'm like, I'm sure it's good enough.
Steve!
So, this is from Wikipedia on the Twilight Princess one. Obviously this can be edited by anyone. It says, the story focuses on series protagonist Link, who tries to prevent Hyrule from being engulfed in a corrupted parallel dimension known as the Twilight Realm. Hence Twilight Princess. To do so, he takes the form of both a Hylian and a wolf, and is assisted by a mysterious creature named Midna. The game takes place hundreds of years after Ocarina of Time, which is widely kind of regarded as the best Zelda ever.
It's one of the best games of all
Yeah.
time.
I think it's the highest rating game of all time, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Majora's Mask, which is that one. So it's set hundreds of years after that. In an alternate timeline from the Wind Waker. And Wind Waker was the HD remake I got for the Wii.
That's the one that when you got it, I said it sounded like Windbreaker.
Yes, yes, you're right. Says here, at the time of its release, Twilight Princess was considered the greatest entry in the Zelda series by many critics, including writers from OneUp.com, Computer and Video Games, Electronic Gaming Monthly, Game Informer, Games Radar, IGN, and the Washington Post. What? Sorry, it's game site thing.
Randomly
And the
in there.
Washington Post. It received several Game of the Year awards and was the most critically acclaimed game of 2006. As of September 2015, 8.85 million copies of the game have been sold worldwide, making it the best-selling title in the series. In 2011, the Wii version was re-released under the Nintendo Selects label. A high-definition remaster for the Wii U, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, was released in March 2016, which is what we're playing right now. There you go, eh?
That's funny because now a lot of fans kind of regard this as one of the lesser Zelda games.
But yeah, because they're moaning about it. Well, yeah, but
I think at the time everyone was just
yeah,
really rolled up about the Wii getting released.
yeah.
Twilight Princess was a realistic looking Zelda back to Ocarina of Time style, you know.
And having it as a release game as well made that big deal. This is where I'm. One of the things we're going to talk about Nintendo rumours tomorrow as well.
Well, don't talk about it too much right now.
No, but I'm really hopeful that Zelda U is going to be if the NX is coming out, it's going to be a dual release, and they do the same as what they did with this. Because I think Nintendo needs to get back. Like I've said this before, see games consoles. Now obviously you can buy bundled packages and you get a game or whatever and blah blah blah. But console companies need to go back to what they used to do with the SNES and the Mega Drive. Have the game bundled in, built into the console. I mean, it's like you've got digital releases.
What is that, Connor?
Freaky.
Oh, that's our hand.
You know what that looks like? You know what it looks like there? It looks like The Thing.
The thing.
Yeah, it's like a horror movie. And like this creature, this alien thing would take over bodies and animals and stuff, and it was all like stringy and horrible. It was
Yeah, it's about as creepy as the horror movie, I think.
Jeff said it famously got scored 8.8 on GameSpot, and people flipped. What isn't a bad thing, is they were pissed off that it got
But
8.8.
8.8, that's amazing.
Yeah, I know. But in this day and age, like a 5, which is an average, that's seen as terrible. Like anything less than like a 9 or something like that is like,
Right.
what? The game's shit. We've got a 7 though. Shit.
No, 7 is solid. It's got a few faults there and there, but it's very good.
So this was the 13th installment in the Legend of Zelda series. There you go. Yeah, they wanted the 9+ score.
I'll be right back.
Lindsay's going to be right back. Yeah, look, he just walks across the spikes. Is he swimming?
Swimming or something. There's a
Aye.
bit of water on the rock.
Right, okay. Wait a minute. Go back to that ghost for a second. Right, okay, can I just say something? Anyone who saw the new trailer for Ghostbusters, did you see it?
No.
Have you seen the new trailers for Ghostbusters? I actually thought it was alright, I never thought it was that bad. But it was people were flipping out, you got me saying that, Jeff. People were getting annoyed because they were saying the ghosts were too bright. That looks just like them. See?
Ghosts are too bright.
Yeah, because they
But
were
is
like
the
that.
slimer really bright? Bright green, gooey.
Aye, but I think because like back in the day it wasn't like HD or anything, so it looked kind of a bit duller anyway. But in the new one they're really kind of like, they're like that, they're quite vibrant. But that's like, there you go, in Zelda Twilight Princess has got ghosts like that. Hasn't it scored, as in this version now, the WiiU version, hasn't it been scoring like 9.5 and stuff? Pretty sure it has.
I used to be so scared of this game. Like going into the Twilight realm and that. It's quite freaky, but I know. We're just
Was
gonna
it,
zoom.
was it scarier because you were doing motion controls?
Yes.
As I say, yeah, because maybe you felt more like it was more one-to-one with you. So it was like you were more invested in it. Whereas now you're just controlling an object or a character. Ah, Jeff, it looks alright, it doesn't look that bad. Saying God, new Ghostbusters looks crap.
I don't really pay attention to this, I just watch the movie.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. I think people are going to be annoyed because it's got women in it and stuff like that, playing the main characters, and because they've kind of hammed it up a bit. But I don't know.
But
We'll see what it's like when it comes to the actual. You know, they're showing bits that they thought people would probably like, funny bits, and maybe they've misjudged that. Maybe they're showing too many funny bits instead of some more serious bits, or maybe it will be just like the wedding. What's it called? The wedding girls, whatever. I don't know.
when I first played this game, I used to be absolutely amazed by like, oh, look at the water effects, they're amazing. And that.
The water effects were good in this though.
Yeah, they are good. But it reminds me of Monster Hunter 3 as well on the Wii. That has some nice water effects. That's the game. If we play like a Wii marathon thing, Monster Hunter 3 has to be on that list.
The Monster Hunter takes too long though.
Yeah, but I could just bring my copy of it.
But is it like, what do you mean?
Or I could just bring my copy with a save file.
But it's not that I mean like it takes too long as in the game itself, like to beat one of the monsters takes about an hour.
Yeah, it takes like 40 minutes or something.
Exactly, it's like just for one movie, so you're not going to see much, you're going to see one battle, that's it.
Yeah, that's how easy.
I suppose. Possibly, Jeff, possibly. We'll see what it's like when it comes out. Hopefully it's going to be better than what people are worried about.
Gonna jump down here.
All I know is I'm looking forward to Batman v Superman and Civil War. Both of them are looking pretty cool. And Suicide Squad, I'm hyped up for that as well. It is yours. Damn, I wanted it. I wanted it to be something for me. I thought maybe Nintendo had sent me something especially. I thought, oh, they finally sent me stuff. Yes!
Like they used to.
Yeah.
Shut up, Midna.
Yeah, that's a good idea. They should have done that, yeah. They should have made the new Ghostbusters with 2 guys and 2 girls. The Ghostbusters, Lindsay, you've seen Ghostbusters, eh?
Yep.
What are you looking for?
The little knife.
My pen, like.
Yeah.
It stays on me at all times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's got nail clippers in it and stuff like that too, right? It becomes a Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Well, the Ghostbusters, the original one was 4 guys. So like, that was obviously what everyone remembers and loves about Ghostbusters and stuff. Like it was a great film and those 4 characters.
Can I open this there or this here?
Yeah, bring it here, bro. But it'll cost you half that bit of cake.
It's not so bad that it's 4 guys, you just remember the really good actors.
Well, exactly, like great actors in it, yeah. And they've remade it. They've remade the Ghostbusters. So everyone was like, "Why are you remaking Ghostbusters?" And the original actors would get involved. But Harold Ramis, he's dead now. He died recently. So he was the one that originally wrote Ghostbusters. But he's dead unfortunately. So they couldn't do it with him anyway. I think Bill Murray's got a cameo in it. But yeah, they've got 4 girls now doing it. So remember in Samantha Who? Remember the chubby girl?
Yeah.
She's
Very
like
funny.
Aye, she's like one of the main characters. I forgot what her name
Right.
is. But she's like one of the main characters. And there's a couple of other girls.
She was in that Bridesmaids film as well.
Well, this is the thing. This is what people are peed off about because I think it's got a couple of the characters from that Bridesmaids
Alright.
playing as like the 4 main characters now. And
Why
people
is
are
that?
like, well, it's just like Bridesmaids. So why are you ruining Ghostbusters with that? Well, that's the thing.
But that's what they do with male actors when they like
Yeah, but I
take on
think.
different parts.
Yeah, but I think the point is that they've got the same characters from Bridesmaids.
So I think
And
it's
it's
going
been
to be
And it's just going to be like a sort of comedy film like Bridesmaids.
like a rehash.
Yeah,
You know.
and just kind of ruin it a little bit. But it'll be interesting to see because
I
maybe it'll
don't
be
know
alright.
how it'll work.
Hey, see our dog.
Really.
He says I is back.
Maybe it's going to be really, really awesome because maybe it'll get rid of that whole, ancient idea where like, oh, I saw a mouse. Ah!
Well, maybe.
Jump on top of the seat, frightening.
But what Jim
And
said.
like, both men and women can be frightened of
Well,
mice
but that's
or
what I'm saying,
spiders or.
But what Jim said was, which would have been a probably better idea, was they should have split it, 2 guys and 2 girls.
Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't, but then maybe you have to see it first to know why
Well,
it works.
This is the thing. You can like, there's a lot of times you'll see an amazing trailer and the film's crap, and vice versa. So it may just be that the trailer's not that good, and they've misjudged it and shown bits that didn't resonate with people as much, and maybe the film will be good.
I love one of my favourite trailers for a movie is Psycho, where it's just after TikTok talking,
Yeah.
just talking about, he's going around the house where the film takes place.
Yeah.
It doesn't show any of the clips, he just talks about what happens,
Yeah, that'd be
and
good.
it just stops.
Yeah. So it
Yeah.
gets you wondering what's happening, the mystery, the mystery.
I like how they just placed that on the top there.
I know where we are.
Capture card we're using it's a Avermedia HD 550 I think it is. So it's their U3 or Ultimate 3 high definition capture card. Something like that. Yeah, Jiv, like what Jiv's seen is in the Ghostbusters, in the original Ghostbusters, they had the receptionist girl,
Yeah.
Janine, and he said like Thor, Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor, he's like replacing that. So it's like they've replaced the receptionist girl with a male, and they've replaced the males with females. It's like,
Is it the same exact story?
no, I don't know,
Different
because
story or a remake or?
well, this is the thing, it's unclear yet. People were thinking that it's maybe even, it's got elements of time travel in it potentially. So they might actually go into the past, maybe. So we'll see what happens.
I think
No.
it could be really interesting. And I like the idea that they're messing around with gender roles.
Seer Dodd, I'll be honest, I've never played that many Zeldas. I've only tried them out. I've never actually went through a full game. I've watched other ones and seen other people playing through the games like this. But I think I played quite a lot of what's the one? Toon Link. What's
A
that
lot
one?
of these enemy designs are great.
What's the one with Toon Link, Connor?
Toon Link, Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. I played quite a lot of Wind Waker. I never completed the game, though. I think I got
You
quite
are
close to
not like
completing it.
paper. Oh, sorry, that's what you said.
Yeah, and I meant to play Skyward Sword. I've still not played that, so we should play that at some stage. What's your favourite Zelda game and game con did you say?
I haven't played that many of them, but probably Twilight Princess again.
Twilight Princess. Lindsay, what's your favourite Zelda game?
That's one.
Good answer.
Oh
No!
no! Committed several good. Right, I'm just going to run by the enemies this time. I think that's the better way to do things. But they've got great designs to offer. Of the way you look.
I actually really enjoyed when we did the shooting and fighting one, which was on Nintendo.
Alright, so Nintendo played Nintendo Land, and me and Lindsay played through, we like teamed up, and I think was that Zelda, and you were, who was who again?
We changed.
Oh, we're both Zelda, that's what it is, we're both Zelda with our me characters, aren't we? Yeah, like I think Lindsay...
But a lot of the time you had the sword and I had the...
Yeah, I basically went in front of the sword and protected Lindsay behind me with the bow and arrow.
But I was good.
She was actually quite good, yeah. And until we got quite late on, and it got quite hard, and then you went and huffed me. Maybe you got stressed out, but I was just when you were getting really worked up because it was quite hard.
I think we had swapped over at that point and I was doing the sword.
Maybe.
But that's the thing, whenever I play games with you, I find that you're like really boastful when you're...
That's gaming! That's
No, you
gaming!
don't need to be like that.
That's part of gaming, you're supposed
Especially
to.
if like,
Listen,
you've been
what-
playing video
Big
games all
C.
your life and
Big C.
I haven't.
This is Zelda, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like I should have popcorn, but I've got a giant box of things.
Pretend it's popcorn.
Did you realise that that is like my princess cake?
Has it got a hood?
I like that texture, it's quite cool.
No, but it's got fur trim round like that. It should have a hood. It should have a hood. I'll make a hood for it.
Show us your face. All these knives. See our dad, I'll read all this stuff in a second once this bit goes past.
Into a what? World of
Shadows.
Into a world of shadows. I'll read out these things in just 1 second. The other things you're saying, I'll let the other guys know.
I want to get rid of the box now.
Right, major fox.
I want to watch us.
Lord of the Rings.
It's me.
They just get murdered all over the place.
We're still freaking out.
Well, welcome to the stream, CR, though, they said. It sounds like gibberish. Saying, welcome to the stream.
Oh,
Zelda, why are you going on a sword? You can just use magic.
Is this not this weird looking cat that looks like a bird?
I don't know what that was like. Oh.
Zant. Is that his name, Zant?
Yeah.
Life.
But he's doing it.
We should voice this. Lindsay, do Zelda. And I'll do the guy.
Man, they have shit defences, don't they?
Yeah, it's like a castle, so we just jumped in. She's blowing one of those wazoo things. It's party time.
Uh-oh.
Don't the people die here or something, or they disappear?
And they turn into spirits.
Yeah.
No one dies in Nintendo games.
I like how it has the pyramid and then the ice of swings there.
Within the twilight, they live on. Ah! All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. Right, so what C.R. Dodd was saying was, those are Twilight, yes, Twilight, not Twilight, Kararoks. Sorry, Karkaroks. Twilight Karkaroks. Zelda has the sign of Sheikah tribe on her back in this game. So on her cape she's a Sheikah tribe. Oi, peace, peace. He said, ha, no one dies in Nintendo games. I think I'm about to die. Right, you're going to do the voice of Zelda.
No.
Do the voice of Zelda. Goombas die. They're no people.
That wasn't Zelda anyway, that was that. Alright, I see what you mean.
Yeah, you do Zelda. So that's Zelda.
Nah.
Do that.
No, I'll get nervous.
That's alright.
I'll do the Zelda's voice. You must move quickly. That wonderful sound you're hearing is the clowns downstairs. We've got a circus downstairs that...
Someone's in that space, by the way.
What was there? There's a circus class downstairs and they teach circus skills and stuff apparently. I hope they'll watch the stream.
No, they don't. That would be artistry.
Is Mario the real bad guy? I wonder. Has anyone seen? Is it Game Explain? With the one where they done the Mario one where he's like a complete psycho. Remember we watched it. Remember we watched that video. It was on YouTube and it was like we were saying Mario was a complete psycho and he was killing everything. He's jumping on mushrooms and killing them and eating them and stuff. And
Recently?
remember we done it. It was like remember Kieran showed us it.
I don't remember it.
It was like Game Explain or something. Anyway. He said, as a matter of fact, the Twilight Beast murdered the Kakariko shop owner.
So, like, when can I get all of this outfit and everything?
When you cosplay Zelda. Yeah. If you're by the way watching the stream.
Well, when's that?
When you get the gear. Get them.
Well, when you get it.
But you want to wear it.
Remember, if you're watching the stream and you like the stream, you're being entertained, remember and follow us on Twitch. Hit the follow button and you'll get updates when our streams are live. And it also helps us as well.
If you'd like to make any donations to help me get this costume,
When
go on right ahead.
C.R. Dodd is saying, when can she what? Dress up as Zelda. Cosplay. It's funny, it's like, because obviously the accent, C.R. Dodd's struggling with her accent, so now I'm going to have to talk in like, it's like, cosplay, dress up, Lindsay.
Okay, they're just, it's about understanding, not about being complete imbecile.
Imbecile. There's no picture, C.R. Dodd, there's no picture. I want to get Lindsay doing cosplay. In Edinburgh, in a few weeks' time, the Edinburgh Comic Con is on here, and I'm going to go along and take the camera and hopefully meet lots of cool cosplayers, but maybe we can try and get Lindsay to that one. Oh, look at her shoulder.
If you would like to donate something towards my costume,
You can go in sense mode now.
Ah,
We're starting.
roof sensei. No.
right, I'm gonna go online and see what it's got.
Well, we're about to take a break.
Are we indeed?
This is
in,
actually
a,
make you post it.
in a couple of minutes, yeah.
I'm supposed to be doing Facebook Live now.
Do Facebook Live then.
I'm going to spend next few minutes with
Okay. Do you not hate when you have a cup of tea and you dunk your biscuit in it and it breaks?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
the
you
worst
have to
feeling in the
do.
world.
You have to work on your biscuit dunk management.
Biscuit dunk management, you know?
Is everyone enjoying this?
Yes. I bet that effect was good too. The actual sort of shaking. Right, credit corner! You'll make us sick.
Well, it's a good place to take a break.
Alright, we'll take it. We'll tell people we're going to take a break. And we'll get a break thing up.
We're going to take a break, which is what we've been talking about for the last minute.
Right.
A 10-minute break, get, go do whatever you want, get some snacks. Please don't masturbate.
Dumb Wolf, he said.
What?
Dumb Wolf. God damn you, Wolf.
Yeah, that's Sean's favourite amiibo.
That's it.
Apparently so.
Send any questions on the chat and we'll answer them. Get yourselves a drink. Go to the restroom if you need to. And yeah, you'll see the timers on the bottom right hand side. As you'll see, we're taking donations for gear for the studio, so if you feel like donating, you can do on Twitch. You'll see there's a button down below on the main channel for supporting SmallFryUnify. You can go ahead and donate. If you donate, you'll get entered into the competition to win a classic coloured amiibo. So any entry is £2 to enter. Or if you want to support us on Patreon, you can join us on Patreon and you'll get automatically entered into all the competitions.
Or if you would like to contribute towards my new Zelda costume that I'm gonna get.
See our dodge? Yes it is, it's the Toon Link amiibo. We've got like a whole wall of amiibo, like I'll show you ones, we've got a couple of ones that are open as well that aren't on the wall. There you go.
If you're contributing towards my Zelda costume, just make sure you put in the note field to say that. Ta-da!
We've actually got a few other ones, you can sort of see them roughly there. You can zoom right in I suppose. It's quite difficult because the camera's in the way, 1 second. Because the camera's in the way, what? Doesn't make any sense. Ta-da! Some amiibo.
If you'd like to actually send me an item that's part of my Zelda costume,
the bit.
you'll find the address to send it to on the SmallFryUnify Facebook page.
There's a wee Zelda stockpile we've got just now for the stream. But yes, I'll just zoom out again, sorry. Hey! And there's Lindsay, enjoying herself.
Hello!
Hello Lindsay.
Hello,
Right,
everybody.
let me get your comments up. Sierra John said, is that Toon Link amiibo yet? We said I have a WiiU but no amiibo. Will you add me on WiiU? Guess what? I dressed up as Link for Halloween. Cool! Send us a picture.
Yeah, let's see.
Send us a picture and we'll post it up on one of the streams.
That's
Let people
really
see
awesome.
it. Yeah. Well, Sierra Dodd, if you want a chance of winning one of the amiibos, you can have a chance of winning the classic colour Mario amiibo. This one here. What? Connor.
What is it? Oh my goodness, you guys, you should see all the biscuit crumbs.
This is up for competition. So the light's shining right on them. Up for competition, £2 entry. send a PayPal payment to info@smallfryunify.com and you'll get entry into it, £2 per entry, or follow us and support us on Patreon and you'll get automatic entry into the competition. There's only a couple of people entered so far, so there's still a very good chance of winning it. 1 second. Just going to do something really quickly before the saw gets rubbed in. 1 sec. Connor, before you sit down, I'm just going to fix.
Yeah, I just put on.
Episode.
There you go.
Just muted it again.
No, that's like the one there, that's the microphone one there. So,
Right, so what's that then?
that's for music for the game, but I didn't have a coming streaming through that. Do I still get entered? I would donate £1 US. No, but you get a shout out and you get a thank you and your name goes up in the top right hand corner saying that you've donated. I don't think you could do 1 pence anyway. I think you
I
would.
have no idea.
What?
Where's
Did
the
you
shortbread?
steal the shortbread?
No, sure, but yeah.
That's
Oh.
stealing it for yourself, I see.
But see, our dog would still appreciate that, so send us 1 pence if you want to send us 1 pence. In
1 p? No, because it'll charge you
fact, it's £1 US. It's like 1 pence. £1 US.
1 cent. That is.
So it's actually like 1.5 pence or something.
But you'll get will you not get like PayPal fees on that? So it'll actually end up that it'll cost you.
Yeah, probably. Oh, me? It cost me money. Yeah. No,
Yeah, it'll cost you.
then he sent me 1 cent. Yeah, let's see if we can get this pull up 1 sec. Google Docs. Google Docs.
Maybe I've actually been Zelda my whole life, but I didn't know it yet.
Maybe you've been
Where's
Zelda
Link?
your whole
And
life.
it's actually like right now that I'm finding this out. Well,
Wow.
I have to say,
Okay. Just so you know,
what?
Zelda and Link are basically tied by fate.
Okay.
So if there's Zelda, there's going to be a Link around.
Okay.
So where's Link?
Maybe that, I don't know. Maybe that's you right now.
Just because I have blonde hair does not qualify.
No, because you're playing that game. Because you're playing that game right now. No?
What?
Technically I'm a wolf right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this makes no sense whatsoever. You have to have the castle as well.
Oh my god, there's actually a poncho.
Ah! I thought you said something else though.
What did you think I said?
Nothing.
What did you think I said? What did you think I said?
Nothing.
If you know what he thinks I said, then post it in the comments.
What was that maybe say Tetra?
She said poncho and I thought she said something else.
Alright.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay,
Wow!
see, alright, see our dad said he's going to he's going to spam the pennies. Spam the pennies as we get charged each time. He says Lindsay is Tetra from Wind Waker. Doesn't know it until she meets Link. True.
I don't know what that even means.
Tetra is like Zelda, but she doesn't know it. Basically what you were saying before.
Look at this. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Watch your paper.
Well, that wolf staring at us quite evil.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a minute left in the break, people. Just so you know.
Where's the tab things?
What's your flavour? Hey, anyway, where's my chai tea?
What?
You're not making a chai tea?
No.
Let me just give you a second there. Just
John-
have a little rethink.
Sean needs to go down the store and get the Twix bar.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna eat it before he
Connor,
does.
look at this dress.
That is quite a dress. I love that. Yeah,
That's quite cool,
that's
isn't it?
cool.
Right, people, I'm going to send you a link. We can find that one second.
I like how that's positioned right there.
You know, I think if you were to wear that, like, you probably get a lot of people coming up to you in the street talking about Majora's Mask, and you wouldn't know.
And
what the
I'd be
first thing
like,
about-
alright, okay. I'd be like, thanks. I don't know what they're saying. Maybe that's actually the best way to learn about something. Maybe like just throw yourself in at the deep.
Guys, we're back. We're back.
Oh, we're back. Yes, we're back.
We're back in the
I knew
game.
that. Right. Cool.
I'm getting a link for everyone here right now.
And we're back in the game.
Right, everyone, here you go. Link being sent. See our dog, before you go, there's a link for you. There's a poll we've got there, well, it's not even a poll, a question. What's your flavour?
What's your flavour? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, Connor, look at this one. Wait 1 second.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Simple
I
question.
actually like the Majora's Mask one.
Let us know what you
Did
think,
Like
people.
that there.
And I'll update that afterwards. We'll get some other polls going forward as well.
It's well cool.
See our dog? I do not know. It says, where's the other 133 followers? Well, there's 5 people just watching just now. There was 9 on earlier. Some of the other ones, yeah, they come for different streams. A lot of the people come and join us for Super Mario Maker, and there's been people for other streams previously and stuff. So things like when we played Shenmue on the Dreamcast, Shenmue 1 and 2.
I'm like in love with these dresses right now.
Watch your flavour.
Right. Sean, in Games Lounge we're going to be talking about dresses.
The squirrel's talking to me.
So we'll keep that up for the responses, and we'll get responses from everyone. We'll see what the stats are by the end of the stream. I'll post this up on Facebook as well. Because why not?
What's your flavour? I've got that in my head now.
But by the way, because we're a wolf, we can talk to animals.
Wow! Are you kidding me?
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
This is so good. I have dreams where I get to talk to animals.
Oh, that's good. That's normal.
Sometimes they listen to me, sometimes they don't. Like, often goldfish, they'll talk to me and they'll tell me that they want to get out of the water, and I'll say, no, you have to stay there, but they don't listen to me.
Right.
And they jump out.
Maybe the reason they keep telling that is because they've got a short attention span. So they just forget that you said no, and then they ask you.
Possibly, and it's like I'm aware of that in my dream. Yeah.
Or the deep subconscious level.
Uh-huh.
You're aware of the pain that goldfish go through every day.
Yeah. And I just love how I have that level of transcendence.
So while we're animals do you talk to? Do you talk to lions or mammoths or?
I talk, well, it changes up, depends, but often goldfish will be there. And what else? Sometimes cats, sometimes dogs, sometimes it's whole made up creatures where it has like, you know, different components, different animals all combined.
Right. Well, it's not that weird. I mean, sometimes I talk to Pokemon on my Zoom.
See?
I usually have to go and see a doctor or something.
See?
A psychiatrist. But Sierra, thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you for being
He
here.
has to head off, I think.
It was lovely you could be here.
Yeah, cheers for being and joining us.
I'm glad we now know how to say your name for next time.
Yeah, and thank you for the follow on Twitch. What's your flavor?
Tell me what's your flavour.
Flavor.
Right, now we're back at the village, which is great. But there's one problem. We're a
What's
wolf.
that? Can we not be a wolf in the village?
No.
Will people?
Well, we need to turn back into human.
There can be only one gay in the village. Me and one wolf in the village.
You know, it's kind of weird that there was a wolf in this game because I think Okami, which is pretty much inspired by the Legend of Zelda, had a wolf-like creature in it. And then Twilight Princess came out the same year and had a wolf in it. Okami is an
That
origin.
looks nice over there.
I've never played that actually, but I've been told it's amazing. I can't go near him because he'll try to kill me. If I remember, you're supposed to like. Something there. Try this way.
What's your flavour? Oh, stop it.
I was kind of hoping I could get into the house. Oh, chicken. Can we talk to chicken?
Hello, chicken.
Roopie-doopie-doo-doo-doo.
That's amazing. That's great. That's an oddly specific thing to say to me.
I'm telling you, with the talking animals and stuff, my whole life has been leading up to right now.
Yes, absolutely, Lindsay. This is the pinnacle of your life.
I feel like Animal Crossing was like my training ground.
This is your true calling. I'm not supposed to come in here yet, am I? No, I'm not. I need to get two things.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Just saying.
Just saying.
I'm just saying it. Just putting that out there.
Can I talk to the goats will be here if they don't want me? I want to talk to them.
Maybe they won't be and you'll need to herd them up. Bo-bo. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Bo-bo. Dodo.
Solid as a rock.
Okay, just to get me back.
Dodo.
Oh, the dog. Can I just scare him away or something? Did
Just
it
try
to-
it. Just try it. I mean,
God damn it. Why can't I just remember? It was kind of 9 years ago, so that would be why I can't remember.
yeah. Why has it got flies or moths? Oh, is it moths, right? It's a doggy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're gonna hide. Well, that makes my job easy.
Hmm. They got me a hot drink during that break.
I'll get one soon. Troublemaker.
Right, Sean, wait until you see that. Or maybe I should. Yeah, I'll let you see it. That's awesome, eh? And then there's another one.
Yeah, I know that.
Can't find it. This one. Look at it, look at it.
I'm trying to do something, Lindsay, now. Beat it. Scram. I'm doing this. Beat it. Get away. I'm doing this now. Yes.
That's fine. That's fine then. I'm just gonna see what's in my box of goodies that I got delivered.
No, where are you going?
Away.
No, stay here.
I'm going away.
Why are you going away?
Because you think you're a Tai Chi.
No.
Cause what?
You can't go away. Come through. Where you going, Lindsay? Where you going?
Bye.
No, back through here.
Bye. Bye.
Get back through here, you
I'll
chump.
be back soon.
Get back through here, you chump.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh.
No.
Oh, cat. Oh. It's in my stomach. I like how the cat still says meow. Even when you're just talking. Yeah, I know that. Oh, right. Oh, you can't just climb up anymore. Oh, the cat's following me, great. Reminds me. That's what my cat does.
coming back to join you in a second. Connor must uploading stuff to some people on
Yeah, I'm just generally screwing around.
Google Plus, interacting with the people on the Google Plus. Hey, there we go.
Let's see if I can get into that house. Oh, the cat farm. Or maybe not.
Zelda, hype. The macro effect, very good.
Oh, that rock. Oh, jeez.
I'll be back in 1 second. I'll leave it there just in case you want to see any comments whilst I'm away. And see people just chatting with Jib's there and then. I'll be back in a second, Jib. I'll be back in a second. I just need to go for a comfort break myself. I've not been yet.
Comfort break, that was the politically correct term for taking a crap. I'm Prawner. Rightio, let's get the stuff. Right, so the shield's in here, I think. Get the shield. Oh, come on! Oh, whoops. Sorry. I just put up there.
There you go, people. Sorry, the camera went off there. Yeah. Fixed. Fixed. Should be fixed now. Should be fixed. Yeah, I thought you had headed off. See your dad. Good to see you're still here, dude. Good to see you're still here. Is this a new bit then?
Yeah, it's about this tutorial on how to basically get out the shadow room. Twilight room.
Cool. Cool.
I just keep thinking the Twilight Zone will never play this game.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Exactly.
It's actually pretty gruesome game sometimes. Just realised that.
We're back! Remember, Jeff, we've got the form up there. There's a link in the. I should probably put it in the description somewhere. There's a link there for the form to submit what your favourite Zelda is. Type it in there. We'll get all the like everyone who's joining us. We'll collate them all and we'll mention it somewhere. You fixed it, Sierra Dodd. No, the battery, we've got two batteries, one of them was just charging, so I just had to put that one in. A projectile wheel at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. Sounds like it's maybe Ordana, but Ordona.
I am your persona.
Let me see if I can find the link. Jiv. I've got it online, so I just need to see if I can find it. 1 second. Should be in my G Plus somewhere. Okay.
And this is basically the game. All the areas are like covered in darkness already, so basically the whole place is taken over. And you go through each area trying to purify it.
Right, okay. With the purification.
But of course, it's a Zelda game, so you've got to go for dungeons as well. Anyway.
Cheers to you, Don. Thank you for that. Thank you for sending the link. I was trying to find it there. I had it on Google, but I wouldn't have a copy from that, this stupid thing. So thank you for sending that, dude. Much appreciated.
You, Prawner! Seize your destiny!
I am the bronze.
Yeah, Dumban is one of the characters' things. Wait till you guys are really like that. We must seize our destiny!
Seize our destiny! It needs to be over the top like that. Zant is rude. I'll get Connor to put his in afterwards as well. So it's a bit weird because it's like it's got all wonky and stuff.
Twilight Princess tends to have a sort of weird atmosphere to it, but that kind of plays well to it. You know,
Yeah.
being with like the Twilight.
That's so cool, look at that. It's so nice. When you want to actually go in that water, that's like when you see holidays and it's like crystal clear water, and you're like, man, I wish I was there. It's nice and sunny and stuff. He traps all the people, this is Zan. He traps all the people that are in Hyrule Castle
Yeah.
and the people outside of it, yeah. That was the guy with the mask on, wasn't it?
Zant is a dick.
Zant is a cock.
That's what my colleagues always say to me at work.
But you're a cock.
They just love like telling me or like bastards and stuff. So like I got this little black clipboard thing to hold all the documentation. And as I go out, it says, "You look like a cock with that clipboard." Everyone's going to look at you and say, "That man is a cock."
Let's see if we can. This, see the apps that these sites keep doing, like Google and YouTube and everything, and Facebook. So they make it so awkward to try and do stuff. Like right now, I'm in the the Google Plus app, but it's the business side where you can check out your account and everything. And you would think it'd give you an option to add a poll in there, but no. Unless I'm going blind or something, I can't see it. Because we're going to add a photo to share it on Google Plus. What's the share on Google Plus? What's that? Share a post. Well, doesn't make any sense. Now I actually have to go. See you Wednesday. Catch you on Wednesday for Super Mario Maker episode 17. Now we're coming up for, geez, that's quite a long one. Episode 17 should be cool. First hour we're playing the other amazing levels that we've still got to catch up on, so we're playing those during that hour. If you have any Super Mario Maker levels, we have a form open for that so you can submit your level. After the first hour, we're then going to play those submitted levels, so definitely stay tuned for that. Check on Saturday as well. See our Dodd. And Saturday we're going to have episode 3 of Games Lounge with myself and Lindsay. So check that out. We'll be talking about some stuff VR related and Nintendo NX rumours. And go and check out the previous episodes if you haven't already. Thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you for the follow, and we'll catch you on Wednesday, dude. Ari. That's what she said. Ari. Alright.
Yeah, Midna's really got up-res this time. You can't see all the detail on her helmet and stuff.
Ah, is that the pole bit there? Yeah.
Oh, we're back in one of these. I think this is where we get taught like the special attack Midna has.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, not again.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
You're true, you know that.
There we go, Connor Quinn. Hopefully that those people can understand. Oh, you can't see the bloody. I'm trying to get the Zelda stuff in. I'm posting a post on Google Plus. That's the one.
Yeah, that's it. You can't beat, you have to beat all these guys simultaneously in order to kill them.
Right, I've got to think of the different Zeldas. I have to get the Zelda list up. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe 13 of them. So what?
Nah. Try to get this thing. this was hero mode right now, I'd be dead. He's taking double damage.
What you told me you'd 100% it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, probably.
I'll put the dates in here as well for the funny. First game came out in 1996? Ooh, 86, sorry. Jeez, that's a long time ago, eh?
Yeah. I still don't get why Zelda was able to. Oh.
Hmm?
I still don't know why Princess Zelda wasn't affected by the Twilight Zone realm. Twilight Zone, what is this called?
The Twilight Zone.
Yeah, I heard they knocked down the amount of tears of light you have to gather to purify it.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be 16, I think it's 12 now.
God, there's so many games to copy here. Oh my god, it takes ages, man.
That zoomed in. Really? Okay.
Oh, can you only do 5 choices? That's a bit bollocks. I was doing a poll, but it only lets you do five options. Damn! 13.
Oh crap, I forgot to do it there. Need to stay in this mode so I can see all these insects. Yeah, so there's you can switch between like a dark mode.
Mm-hmm.
Basically this is your sense, like spider sense.
Yeah. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can.
Is that Spider Pig?
Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig does whatever a Spider-Man can. Why does Google Plus not have access to my phone calls?
Damn it! Stop spamming around! It's on camera.
You're messing up.
Anyway, yeah, so this allows you to like look for places to dig under and find these insects.
Mm-hmm.
And they're holding tears of light that you can see have got the blue orbs on the side.
Yep.
And when you collected enough, you purify them.
With the purifications. I can't believe I've got a bloody picture. That's annoying.
Oh, that's cool. Where's this go? Did that just take me back to the start? God damn it. And it's reloaded on ends.
Bloody lights. Right, mummy.
You've just taken one!
I never took it. It's like the stupid bloody things, the way it's set up is like awkward. I need to get one of those selfie sticks.
The worst invention I've ever seen.
I know.
Can you not teleport? Ah! Cool. Was it hard? You can take me over there. That'd be a nice start. Okay, that tree. Yeah, okay.
Da 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 da. Spider pig, spider. Was that City of Homer, isn't it? Sings that.
Yeah.
Spider pig.
Yeah, it used to be annoying in the first game because you'd have to find like pretty much every single thing, every single of these insects that you can get moving on. God damn it. Any insects here? No, don't go in. Okay.
Hey, Jeff, dude. Dog. Was there something barking? Was it you barking? Was that you barking?
Time to load up.
Time to load up. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
And I'm all out of bats.
I'm all out of bats.
Yeah, I know, you've got to defeat them all at the same time.
That's pretty scary.
Come on, you do it there. I should probably check for you. Oh, that's Wednesday. I thought you were talking in the beginning.
That's just your mind going crazy, Connor. That's you're crazy.
That's what happens when you're in the Twilight Zone.
You're crazy, man. What's he doing? He's scared.
It's a ghost monkey.
What's wrong with his lip? Why is it all like wobbling? Why is it wobbling like that? It's like they put physics on his lips or something. Why is he like presenting his bum to us now? They're having sex with the screen or something. The hell?
Well, that's the first dungeon, so of course we can't go in there yet.
Just where you got that, eh? Let's see where you're going. So dark!
It's a nice atmosphere. I mean, if you want to be all creepy.
No, don't want to be all creepy. Oh, Lindsay's doing her Lindsay's doing a stream next door as well.
Oh yeah, she's doing it too.
Right.
Ah no! Okay, oh my god. We're okay. Yeah, no, check that. Because it tells you where things. Should have I got everything from there. So now it's my head. It's that area.
Check the map, he says, yeah. Check it. Spider-Man.
Woof woof.
Hey you guys!
Yes?
We're on Facebook Live. You guys are live on Twitch.
Hi people, hi on Twitch. Welcome to SmallFryUnify. Woohoo! We're playing Zelda HD, Twilight Princess HD in the WiiU. Come join us. Leave Lindsay's Twitch. Come and join us.
No, I'm not on Twitch. I'm on Facebook Live.
Leave Facebook Live. Come and join us on Twitch.
I was
Twitch is
actually
much better.
with these guys kind of.
Before if they actually left and it's like 100 people. Lindsay goes in the camera, right? Listen to this for justice for you. Me and Connor will do a stream, we'll play the game, we'll sit here and try and entertain for 3 hours, playing the game, enjoying ourselves and stuff like that. And we'll get 5, maybe it was like 9 people there, which was pretty good, especially for a Friday, it's normally quite quiet. Lindsay will go on her Facebook or her Twitter, on the Twitter one, and she'll, just because she's on it, and it's a girl, 100 followers, 160 followers. It's like
It's about what's it?
what's the one on, what's it called again?
There you go. Get here.
I am going mental by the way, I'm losing my memory with stuff. I used to be really good at always remembering names and stuff, and forgetting things then.
That's because you're getting old.
Yes, that's what it is. Boo, Facebook, boo.
There we go. Done.
Done.
I'm a fire in my laser!
Hi Dino Yandir on YouTube, thank you for joining us Dino. Dino, we're on Twitch just now. If you want to head over to Twitch, we've seen the comments there. I've got the YouTube one up as well, so stay on YouTube.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. Stay on YouTube. Stay on YouTube if you've only got YouTube. Remember to subscribe and follow. Shoot the whoop! Shoot the whoop. Shoot the whoop! Thank you for joining us, everyone. What's your flavour? I was going to do a, what do you call it? I still got it. Periscope, that's the name. Let's see. I'll Periscope Lindsay. Because Lindsay's got a verified Facebook account, she can do live like video things. We can't do yet, which is rubbish. I want to do it.
That's an Sparrow.
Whoever just followed on Twitch, thank you for the follow. Cheers, people.
Yay!
Yay!
Look, he's in this classic garb and stuff now.
Start broadcast. Hey! We do it the other way. How'd you switch the camera again? Ah, there we go.
What, are you broadcasting us now?
Yeah, so we're like,
So you're streaming the stream?
we're doing 3 streams. Lindsay's doing her one, we're doing our one, and we've got the live stream there. Hey, everyone. We're on Periscope just now. We're periscoping here and we're live streaming over there. You can see that there, we've got the camera set up.
Your name is Prawner.
Prawner. We're in the SmallFryUnify studio doing our Friday stream. I thought we'd just do a wee periscope for the fun of it.
Tutorial's done.
The tutorial, is that the whole like 3 hours being a tutorial?
Yeah.
Wearing my Zelda t-shirt that we got with the game. By the way, if you've got Twitch, head over to Twitch as well, people. Obviously, Periscope is owned by Twitch. Did you know that?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Switch over so you can see the game. Light's a bit bright, so you might struggle to see.
Copyright!
Copyright now.
Why didn't you show them your wall of tables?
Ah, there we go. That's what I want to do. That's the one. I've got the wall of amiibo in behind and everything. Whee! Connor's sitting playing, he's been playing for 72 hours now straight. Hi there, people. On Periscope. Whee! There we go. Thank you for joining us. We're just doing a wee Periscope for the fun of it. Hi, Callum Dixon 25, how are you doing? Whoever else joined as well, so I missed the names there. Donner Vine 1984. How's it going? We're streaming The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD on the WiiU. Connor's having a playthrough. This is the first time I played it, on the WiiU anyway. We're just in the studio.
Except for hero mode, which I had 100% 3 times in 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're doing it the whole time. Show you some of the stuff on the wall here. So I've got blocking the light there so it's really dull. So amiibos we use. There's a Pip Boy. It's on the PlayStation 4 version, as you can see.
Yeah. Hey Sean, this looks really awesome. Look at that.
It looks amazing, doesn't it? Some Google cardboard for you.
Oh no, don't take your... You drunk the larvae. Oh dear.
I'm drinking the larves again. I actually...
She's a dirty shit, man. You can't stop.
Can't stop, can't stop.
Gotta go fast. Oh, there's a Sonic anniversary game coming out soon. We should probably
Yeah, I know.
do that.
I'm going to stop the Periscope now. It's a nightmare trying to do several things at once. Anyway, let's focus on the Twitch stream.
Just says boo Facebook.
Boo! I seem to have lost my... Where's my Periscope one? No, there we go. God, does that even try to use that? Watch me.
Why are you doing that?
It's for the fun of it. I'm going Inception on us. I'm Inceptionizing us.
Within a stream.
Aye. Hi to everyone on Twitch and YouTube, by the way, that's watching the stream right now. Thank you for joining us. I'm just mucking around here having a wee test here with Periscope. Not used it for ages. I thought I may as well for the fun of it. We're still having a wee stream of Zelda Twilight Princess.
By the way, you know how like we stole the sword and shield from the village?
Yes.
Are they not going to wonder how suddenly on my back now?
Yes, that's why they kill you later on in the game.
That's how Marty and cold blood. Just realised.
I don't know, does it show?
No.
I think it shows up comments on Periscope. Say if there's any comments, we'll answer them. Got tired in my arm. I'm going to turn off Periscope because it's tiring on my arm. Bye Periscope. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Back to the main show. Shut the up. What's someone saying on Google Plus? Cool. Hi, Keandre Chapman. Thank you for joining us. Dino, where are you from, my friend?
Yes, they were. Just the bit where you think, okay, do it done.
I thought you'd done a dungeon.
I've not done anything.
Really?
I told you that's a tutorial.
That the whole bit was the tutorial, really? For the last like 2 hours?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, we can go into the basement now, of our house. I think it's like 50 rupees, isn't it?
Now, because when you're excited to be going into a basement.
Yes! Fucking basement!
Yes, just what I've always been hoping for.
Yes.
Thank you to Sierra Dodd and Flexing Duck Codbo. What? Flexing Duck Codbo. Thank you for the follows on Twitch. Much appreciated.
I don't like the way it looked at me. Oh, I completely missed.
See, maybe like this is where the waggle would be alright, because you can actually aim it properly, yeah. If they got it like proper full on 1-to-1, like good quality.
I think I'm just supposed to go to that temple. Yeah. Oh, I used to have that bee worry.
Wait a minute. What's going on there? Cheers, Heidi Gowan. Thank you for that.
Is blah blah. Right, okay, I've got milk, which restores my health,
Cool.
and lantern oil, so the lantern will last
If
on.
only milk could in real life, eh? Just restores your health like that.
Yeah, just instant. You've got a broken leg, you drink some milk, and instantly fixed.
Instantly.
Oh wait a minute, I think I need my box. I need to pour now. Can't remember where it's still. Meh. Yeah, it's like none of them have noticed that I've stolen their healing sword.
And Jim says, And now you're playing Zelda. He's been training the whole time.
Congratulations.
I posted a poll somewhere, I don't know where I'll put it. On Google Plus.
I was doing the shimmy.
The shim box.
Time to stop screwing around, Sean.
Yeah, stop screwing around. Play. Nah, like, so I take it that you know you're properly in the full game now, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So you'll actually probably get to see a lot of cool stuff now, I assume. Instead of just doing the training all the time.
Yeah. Well, seeing the Twilight Zone is pretty nice, I guess. Dude, where's the plum? Well, the game will start as soon as I manage to get over it.
There's only a couple of minutes to go. Is this you just starting to go into the main area?
Pretty much.
This might be a good point to see
Alright,
then.
when we make it to the little lake over there, and
Alright.
we'll stop it. And then back to where we were. Alright, it's a good place to end off. It's a nice little lake.
Cool.
No. Perfect.
Perfecto, perfecto. It's like, as Jeff just saying, and now you're playing Zelda. And this remains.
Well, at least we got the crappy start bit done.
Yeah, at least that's done. Exactly.
So now we have to get into the game properly.
Well, just want to say to everyone, thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you for joining us on the stream. What's happening next Friday, Connor?
Yeah. From now on, we're going to start interchanging between our two games. So next week we'll be going to the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X, and next game week we'll be going back to Zelda, and then we'll just keep swapping between them from there on.
Yeah, and if you're unsure which one we're on, whatever week it is, we will be posting up on all the social media network channels, SmallFryUnify. We'll post the schedule itself. At the end of the videos, you'll see what the schedule is going to be for this week. So we've got tomorrow Games Lounge, for instance, we're filming that. But yeah, if you want to see the actual events when they're going to be happening, so we're posting up an event on Google Plus and on Facebook. So if you go into those accounts, then you'll see the event, and you can see what day it's on, you can see what we're playing, you can see the forum links in there and everything. So for instance, Super Mario Maker, we post it up each week, and in there we've got the links, and we post up all the levels we play afterwards, and that gets copied over to YouTube as well. So if you're unsure what we're playing one week, just jump onto Facebook or Google Plus, and you'll get to see it, and you can come and join us. But if you're following us on Twitch or YouTube, then you should get updates automatically as long as you've got that turned on. So make sure you have got that turned on, and you'll get the updates when the streams go live, and then you won't miss out on anything if you want to watch us. But yeah, every Wednesday, Friday, and every fortnight for the Saturday for the Games Lounge episodes, and we'll have the next one up next week. So thank you for joining us. Remember, if you want to enter the competition, go ahead and enter it. It's going to be running until we get enough people to draw the thing, which will be 15 people. We've got about 3 entries just now. So if you want to enter that, go ahead and enter it, it'll be awesome. And you get a chance to win the Amiibo wherever it is somewhere. But yes, stay tuned. Thank you for joining us again. Stay groovy, people.
Have a good weekend, everyone.